Hey, there we go. Live now. Hey.
Shit, yeah, I gotta get rid of my problem.
Also, your camera's not on yet.
Yeah, I know. Something's weird's going off my camera. What's hogging it? Is Zoom still hogging it? I mean, Zoom shouldn't even be on, to be honest. Details. It's so weird. I mean, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm just gonna. Do that, maybe? There we go. We're good. That's all I had to do. Computer, game light on.
Hey!
Okay. There we go. Oh, is this the shader installation?
Yeah, it takes a really long time for the first section.
It's alright. It's alright. Some lo-fi going. Light off, so I'm not being reached. So how far are you into the game?
I don't know. I played the game originally, like when it was on PS3, but I remember like nothing from it, and the remastered looks so different that
Hey,
I think I'm like about halfway through.
Halfway? Okay. How you doing, buddy? You feeling better today? We're about a quarter of the way through the shader, so I'll just let it go as long as it needs.
Yeah, it'll go. It's if you could even be tabbed out. As soon as it's done, it just automatically pauses. It's like they knew their shaders take too long for no fucking reason.
I mean, I guess it depends on how many they have. So the shaders, I'm assuming the file sizes can be, you know, maybe a little dramatically different, or
Well, it depends, because like not all games do shaders the same way, right? Some games have like internally coded
I know,
shaders,
Harley, it's by
but
design.
some games like Cyberpunk and like a lot of newer games have separate installations for shaders because they use different shader packs for different configurations. So if you're maxed out on specs and you want to play the most beautiful game fucking imaginable because your computer could handle it, it's going to install a different type of shader than if you're playing it on minimal settings because you have an older computer and you just want to enjoy the story of the game and you don't really care about, visuals.
Okay. Yeah, because I know, like, when I play Apex, it installs over 10,000 shaders. That's almost 11.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. I don't even know how many this game installs, but
Probably.
it's a lot. And you'll see when you start the game why. Considering this game does not have ray tracing,
Really?
yeah, there is no ray tracing in this game. But they did such a good job with the lighting physics that it almost looks like there's ray tracing.
That's crazy. Wait, so even the remastered version wouldn't?
Yeah, no, there's no ray tracing in the remastered version.
So is that something that they could have added if they wanted to, or is it more like when you remaster something, you just build off of what it was before?
They probably could have added it. All ray tracing is a specific lighting physics engine that produces more realistic lighting effects to where it treats lighted objects as point source of lights instead of trying to rasterize like lighting effects off of that object. So it creates much more realistic looking lighting effects, which helps with like realistic looking reflections and everything else like that. That's all ray tracing is. The thing with ray tracing is that it was developed by NVIDIA And because it was developed by NVIDIA, their cards are much better at it than like AMD or Intel cards are. So they have an edge when it comes to specific like ray tracing. Newer cards, all newer cards, like the 7900 series, those still fall behind in like ray tracing performance and stuff. They're still much better at it today. But ray tracing as a whole is like still like very bleeding edge fringe tech that most people don't even fucking use.
So Harley, I'm installing shaders right now. It's nothing but a black screen. That's why you see only me. Okay.
Yeah, you hear about it a lot because it's like bleeding edge and popular, but
I mean, it's one of those things too. It's like when new technology comes out, you usually don't see it in productions for, you know, another 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yep. And like as like architecture, like hardware architecture changes, the software incorporations for that hardware architecture is going to change as well. So like as hardware gets more and more powerful, the way you implement that hardware is going to have to change, because like the old way, like you're not going to maximize that power unless like you're now changing, you know, the ways that you utilize that power in game.
I imagine that game we were talking about, what do we call it? Like Reloaded or whatever it was. What was it called?
Unrecord, yeah.
Unrecord.
Oh, it's supposed to be so good.
Yeah. It's a tech demo, right? It's really good. They did a really good job. There's everybody's saying, "Oh, it looks hyper realistic." It does until you watch footage long enough. You know what to look for. They didn't make a game that looks like real life. They made a game that looks like real body cam footage, and there's a very big difference. Yeah. Right? Body cam footage as a whole isn't. It's not really super fucking high def, right? And with the, by the way, do you know why they blurred the faces?
No.
Because animating faces is the hardest fucking thing to make realistic.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean, with all technology that came through with them doing Jedi Survivor, and it still doesn't. I mean, it looks pretty close, but you can definitely tell it's not a. But
that's what I'm saying, right? They wanted to make a game that like looks like real body cam footage and everything else like that, and they did exactly that. The blurring the faces is just a cop out because now they no longer have to worry about animating faces.
Yeah.
That being said, it's still very impressive. The fact that this is a fucking video game.
Dude, it looks exactly like real life. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's so what the animations that they did really well is that like the natural fluid motion of the random motion of the hands and the twitchiness is how you would really move and hold a gun, right? You're not going to hold a gun in a steady, constant pistol grip like position with like locked fucking forearms the whole entire way through the game. Your arms and your shoulders are going to sway as you move, and that's what they replicated really well here.
Dude, the recoil of the fucking pistol firing is dead on balls fucking accurate.
Yep. So right here is where you can kind of see that it's a game when he goes to kick in this door, right? It's a repetitive animation. Right?
Yeah.
How do I see what you're looking at?
We're on Twitch. It's Twitch or Kick, whatever you want to join us on. I got a plan for stream.
Oh, you're back on Twitch, huh?
I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube. They have drones in here? That's nuts. Oh my god. The reloads look real. The fucking...
Everybody's fucking sweating the Modern Warfare. Yeah. The people that are sweating Modern Warfare, like reload animations that are like, oh my god, the new Modern Warfare has like such sophisticated and in-depth reload animations, and the animation for the guns is like exactly like I'll give it to them. They did a really fucking good job with this. This as a VR application would probably be insane as a training tool.
Oh yeah,
for law enforcement.
For law enforcement and military, for sure.
Like for something like this, but as it comes to like the playability of the game, I guess it's going to be... We're going to have to see. We're going to see what it actually plays like.
Here we go. This is what it's saying for everyone who thought that this was fake.
Yeah. This is where he, like, because they're
Goes through
saying that
walls
this
and
is
shit.
like doctored and fake and isn't even... Yeah, this is where he, like, no clips through shit. This is, like, the developer that's showing, like, how they built this in an Unreal Engine, showing you that all the animations that they coded. Oh, the other thing I learned is that they hand-coded all the animations for, like, the gun handling and stuff like that, meaning that they did not use motion capture.
So they actually did each individual animation essentially by hand themselves?
Yes, they hand-coded each, which is why... it actually looks more realistic than motion capture, because motion capture, when it's replayed, looks almost robotic.
Right.
It looks fluid in some senses, but like you can see that it was captured motion, and it doesn't necessarily fit the frame of what's going on in the scene that they're trying to portray. What they did here is that they hand coded all of the movements and all of the things, and everybody on the team worked on a different thing. So you had people working on the walking. You had people working on specifically the guns. You had people. Yes, it is just fucking no clipping through the goddamn wall.
So cool. It's so fucking cool.
And because everybody hand coded everything differently, everything was kind of like slightly different and slightly mismatched, and gave it a much more authentic feel to feeling more like an actual movement of an actual person instead of something that was like captured. And it's really cool.
I might change my initial assessment of me saying I might not play this game to me might play this game. Like, this is nuts.
I definitely want to try it out.
Even though it's PvP?
Well, it's not. It's not PvP. It's a single player story-driven narrative where you play a detective that is trying to solve an in-depth case.
No shit. I thought this was going to be like a PvP kind of like, team deathmatch sort of shit.
No, sir, but I'm sure they'd be idiots not to fucking include that. Like they'd be absolutely asinine not to include it. But the main focus of the game is actually story, narrative, and choice-driven.
I mean, that's kind of how Call of Duty started. Was you had your campaign mode and then they did multiplayer. It makes sense that they would do pretty much something similar. Because this, like, I'm looking at this map, and like this has multiplayer map written all over it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like confined 4v4, 5v5 if the map's big enough.
By the way,
free for all.
This is allegedly only one location in the game.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
So
it's sick.
Yeah, it's all the same stuff. All the stuff you're gonna see now. This is the only footage of it out right now.
Currently, yeah.
So it's all the same stuff. We're crazy early. All of this shit dropped literally just last week. It's really cool though. Oh, the game is ready.
Looks like it. There we go. You think my cam is in the right spot for this game?
You might want to move you a little bit more out of the way.
Like down to the
maybe
corner
a little higher.
Or what? Higher?
Yeah, just a little bit higher probably. Or a little bit lower. Your like HUD is going to be like in the bottom right, so you definitely don't want it there.
I am so not a cinematic guy, but for this game, I
can't lose this job.
Yeah, you have to.
I understand. Let's talk about
I actually had a Twitter post recently, and I said, I fucking can't stand games with long cutscenes. And I like gave a shout out to fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 because it was infamous for that. I couldn't play that game because of the cutscenes.
It wasn't a game. It wasn't a game. It was an interactive movie.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is like, if I want to play a game, I want to play the game. I don't want to watch a fucking movie.
This is actually pretty good on cutscenes. They tend really not to drag. There's a little bit more of them in the beginning of the game, but as you get through, like the cutscenes are pretty minimal, and they're there to help you move the story along.
Kept complaining about your broken watch, so Figured.
Yeah, I've always been of the opinion, like, I wouldn't mind cutscenes as much if they were actually more interactive. Like, if I could control them a little bit more, or be active in them.
Oh,
I think it's
you can in this game.
What? No.
So like after this like initial like actual like cutscenes, they have two different kind of cutscenes. They have like these type of cutscenes, which is like third person perspective.
Oh, good. You started helping
and
out
then
with the mortgage.
they have like
wish.
the other type of cutscenes where you're kind of like on rails going through the story, but you could actually control and interact with stuff.
Oh, cool.
You'll see.
Yeah. I heard that this game is way more story driven. It's less like, it's not like Resident Evil, which is a lot, you know, like combat and puzzles and shit like that. Like this one is definitely more story focused.
Yep.
So
it's still plenty of action, but I'm telling you, you don't want to fight anything unless you absolutely fucking have to.
Which goes against like most of my nature, but I like stealth games. Like if I get into that, like with Far Cry, for example, right? But I like, even then, like you can fight shit in Far Cry because ammo is in abundance. But I love the stealth ops in Far Cry 5, and I didn't play 6 yet.
Honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy?
Oh no.
Hello?
Need to talk to Daddy. Papa, can you hear me?
What was that all about?
You're about to find out.
Yeah, this is the game, buddy.
This is it right here. I control the young girl. Control Sarah.
Yeah, you see that smooth transition from cutscene directly into gameplay?
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
how it's done, motherfuckers.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
You're not a fossil yet. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like. And yet, somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. Love, Sarah. I call my dad Pops. Don't put it back. Take it with you. What are you doing? You just said, I forgot to do it, so you put it back down. I mean, that's the pin. What else was in here? I saw the phone. Oh, look, there be gunfire. Pop, pop, pop. Alright.
Phone's dead.
Yes, it is. Pop, pop, pop. I don't think they would be that quickly, though. IRL.
Dad?
The urgency was real, and she's just lumbering.
She's half asleep.
Daddy?
I gotta get my dad. I gotta get my dad.
No, go back.
Go back
in there.
to the
There's
bathroom.
like lore and stuff you missed.
I want to get my dad.
Explore everything.
Admittance.
The going into every nook and cranny is really important because like they hide ammo everywhere in this game.
Oh, sure.
And you really need all the ammo you can get.
Yeah, it's very Resident Evil on hard type of shit.
Yeah. They don't give you a lot of resources.
Dude, that fucking Resident Evil, which one was it that fucking came out? The new Nemesis that I got on Steam, bro? Which one was that? That one was a pain in the fucking ass, bro. Which Resident Evil was it? Resident Evil
4?
3. The reboot of 3 that they came out with.
Yeah. Yep.
2 years ago. Pain in
When
the
you have that
fucking ass
monster
game.
chasing you around, yeah, it's the unkillable monster chasing you around while it's wielding a rocket launcher.
They're
Yeah, I remember.
so annoying.
Where the heck are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased aggression and
TV.
Bye.
there seems to be some commotion coming from
What was that?
Oh shit. Time to run, girly.
Dad?
Yeah, shit's not looking good.
She's picking up a little bit. See, if I were her, I'd be booking it now. I'd be running right through the
What
house.
is going on?
Well, trying to find your dad, doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
This really sets the scene. I dig it. But this is what I'm talking about. Like cutscenes like this where I can actually do shit. Like I'm all about this.
There's his phone.
The whole game is like this.
I love it. Grab El Telefono 8 missed
Who
calls.
the hell are you? Call me on my way.
Call him back. Pick up the phone. What are you doing, girl? I'm gonna be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning, Dad.
Where is he?
He's busy fighting the world right now.
There you are.
Sarah,
Might as well lock it.
are you okay?
Yeah?
Has anyone come in here?
Pedro
No,
Pascal.
would come in here.
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out.
You said don't go near the
What's
doors.
going
Now all I
on?
want to do is go by the doors.
Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, just stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
The audio's a little off.
You shot him.
Sarah,
What do you mean?
I saw him this morning.
It's just a little delayed.
there is something bad going on.
With some of those, with some of the louder sounds, like the gunshot was a little delayed. And the grass, the glass crashing was a little delayed, but everything else is fine.
Weird.
Probably because again, like I'm
Do you have any
streaming.
idea what's going on out there?
It's just taxing my
Yeah.
system.
Holy shit.
I need a new fucking video
blood
card
all over you.
Let's
badly,
just get out of here.
but I don't have a grand to drop on the one that I want right now.
Just please go.
It's fair.
Some sort of parasite or something.
I have it saved, the one that I want. I have it saved on
tell me what
Amazon. It's
happened?
fucking good.
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
Fucking Amanda and I have
Yours on the radio?
Yeah, sure.
like an oh shit little tote with survival items, and we need to make like an oh shit duffel bag.
No cell phone. No radio.
Yeah, a go bag.
Pretty much.
Everyone should have one.
Newsman
Yes,
wouldn't
everyone
shut
should have
up.
one. Especially for us, because we'd be fucked if anything happened. Like being on the Delaware Peninsula, if something catastrophic happened, we'd be
No
so
getting into
screwed.
Travis County.
We need to get the hell out.
Because I was telling her, I'm like, we would need to get up and go ASAP, because all the ways out of here are bridges. Because we have the Bay Bridge to go into Maryland, or we have 2 bridges or 3 bridges up north. The Summit Bridge, the Roth Bridge, and I forget the other one. It's
Probably a lot.
whatever, it doesn't matter.
There's one family on
But it's
Main
just
inside the
3
town.
bridges up north to get towards Pennsylvania. And even then, we'd have to go through Dover, the city. So that would be hell. Our best bet is to go Bay Bridge. But we'd have to get there fast
Christ, how did this happen?
They
to
got no
beat all
clue.
that fucking traffic and shit. And get into the country as fast as
But we ain't
possible.
the only town. At first they were saying it was just the South. Now they're going on about the
Damn,
East
where the
Coast,
fuck are
West
you
Coast.
going?
Holy
Sheesh.
hell. That's Lewis's farm.
Not anymore.
I hope that son bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
You can look behind you too. It's
Are
cool.
we sick?
Well, I suppose it's true.
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people.
I like how the
in city.
character
We're good.
moves
Didn't
as
you
you're
know it was in the
looking.
city?
Right?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
See what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
Well, we have room.
Keep driving, Tony. You ain't seen what I see.
Right? Fuck
Someone
that.
else will come along.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's mostly yes, but you also don't know what's going on. Like, my instinct would be to want to help too, but shit. If they're thinking zombies or something and you don't know if they're bit, oh damn. What's this please wait shit? Cut that out.
Yeah, it's I told you, like, you got to wait a bit for all of the shaders to properly load in. Otherwise, this is going to happen for a little bit
Oh, okay.
while it loads in, like, the next
This
section.
is bad. Everyone in
It's
them mother
not
had the same
as
damn
bad when
idea.
you're not on rails like this once you're out in like the real
We
world.
could just backtrack.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this would be us. We'd be so fucked.
Yeah.
If we
yeah.
didn't get out in time, we'd be fucked. Like, everyone trying to cross the bridge.
Tommy! Holy shit! Just
God, get the fuck
what the
out.
fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes, I saw it. God damn. Turn here, turn here. No. Come on, people,
Hop the
move.
What are
curb.
they running from?
Get us out of here. I'm trying.
Oh no.
What are you doing,
Can't
dickhead? Just
stop
fucking
here,
get out of the
Tommy.
way.
Fucking drive through them, Joe! Back up there! They're behind me, too! There! Hold on! Go!
I disagree. You totally can drive through them.
Look out!
What kind of dick blows through an intersection like that, too? Fucking jerk off.
Bro, it's the apocalypse.
Daddy?
Yeah, can't trust these people to be level-headed.
Bro, you're talking about a fucking situation where, because everybody got a cold, they decided to buy all of the toilet paper.
Yep. You're not wrong.
These are not going to be rational fucking people.
No, they're literally, we're dealing with some of the dumbest human beings in history.
Yep.
Which is so sad because we have everything at our fingertips to be the smartest human beings in history. Oh, you better watch out, boy!
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Oof.
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run. God. Keep us safe. Now, come on, baby. Now, hold on tight.
Let's go.
Start running.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Joel, watch out! Keep your eyes closed, honey.
Bro, I'd have my armor on already, I'd have my gun on my hip, my shotgun over my shoulder.
Keep running!
Those people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Over there!
Why are they doing that?
Keep looking at me, baby.
Nobody knows.
We're gonna get out of this.
It's such a cool
Where did he just
fucking
go?
opening sequence to the game. I really enjoyed this whole entire part of the game, like setting the ambiance for everything. Man, it's so good.
Get back! There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley!
Hurry up, homie.
Go!
Tap it. Tap it.
He's dead! God damn it! We're almost there.
I'm
almost there,
giving
baby.
props to Sarah for not freaking out. She's doing good.
Right?
For a young girl who should be fucking scared out of her goddamn mind.
Go!
She's doing a great job. I am proud of her.
Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Big props to Sarah.
Daddy, we can't leave him!
It's gonna be
You
fine.
ain't got a choice.
We're almost there.
They're getting closer.
God, there's shadows chasing you. Run.
Yeah, seriously.
Dad?
You ain't got a choice.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell.
Ugh, what a pain in the ass. I love her.
Shit.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, shit.
Hey, why is Justin's game lagging out so badly?
On stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's really laggy.
I mean,
Josh, what are you on?
Yeah.
What are you watching on?
I'm watching on my iPad.
That's one reason why.
What? What are you talking about, bro? My iPad has fucking 4K screen.
Well, it's not the screen.
I got the best one.
It's the what is it?
It's
like the bandwidth essentially. Like mobile doesn't get as good bandwidth, and basically mobile devices don't get as good bandwidth as say like a.
I'm just saying, I click on somebody else's stream and it comes in perfectly.
Yeah.
So yours is the only one.
But it's definitely a little choppy.
It is choppy because of the tax that's going on my GPU right now.
You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me.
What are you downloading other shit behind playing the game?
Let me see what I got running on the background. I shouldn't.
Go to option. Go to options real quick. I want to see what your VRAM usage is.
I'm gonna exit this. I'm gonna exit a few things just to make sure. Options. How do I do that? HUD or what? Or display?
Yeah. Options. Go down to graphics. No, graphics.
Did I pass it?
Go back. Yeah. Go back.
Hold on.
It's not under HUD.
I just saw GPU usage or CPU usage. Isn't that what you're looking for?
Yeah, but I'm not looking for like the actual HUD marker for it. I'm looking
Graphics.
for it. Yeah, click that. Okay, yeah, see? Yeah, you're fine. You're still below your cap for your VRAM usage. Like you're at 90% of your graphics card. So you're not even.
But if
like,
it's at
fully using
90 and then fucking OBS is probably at another 8 or 9%, I'm clipping my max for my GPU. And that's what I was saying earlier is my GPU is a piece of fucking shit. Like whatever updates happen this year to everything in software, like I can't use this GPU anymore.
Hey, Ro, you want to split Justin's gift and get him a new GPU?
I mean, I would love you guys forever if you I'll even chip in for it. I don't care.
That's why I said split it, because I know how much they can go for a good one.
The one that I want is 1100, and honestly, like I would even chip in for it.
The one that I have, my GPU is almost $2,000. My 6900 XT Toxic, the water cooled card, it's fucking insane though. Which GPU did you want?
Let me pull it up. I got it on my fucking wish list.
Is it NVIDIA or AMD?
AMD. I'm not doing NVIDIA anymore.
Good.
You can suck my dick.
The boy, that's the right choice. Come over to Team Red.
Yeah. Count. My list.
You can get a fucking really good 6900.
My fucking wish list at.
For like really affordable.
Why am I stupid? Why can't I find my wish list? Oh, there it is. Wish list. Which one?
Ro, have you ever seen Valor or My Sienna in your port by you guys for the big yachts?
I'm not the one that keeps a lookout for which of the crazy boats are in port. That's D. She's the one that has the app that tracks all of the boats around us.
Oh, there's an app that does that. That's pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a yachting app type thing. So I don't know. I know. What's his name? Richard Bronson's yacht's been nearby. The Walton's family yacht Chaos is always here.
Oh
who
shit!
else?
It dropped in price. Big time! It dropped in price. It's under $1,000. Oh, it's $1,000 now flat. It used to be $1,150. So
What
the one
card?
that got saved is the RX 7900 XTX Black.
Oh, okay. So that's like literally the newest card.
Yes, but I don't want to fuck around with this shit anymore.
If you want to wait, my recommendation is waiting, because the 7950 XT and XTX are coming out in the next couple of months. which is going to drop the price of this. Also, like going like RDNA 3 might not necessarily be like super important for you unless you totally wanted to go overkill.
Well, the reason I wanted to do it is I was looking at. Well, I just fucking closed it, but let me just pull it right back up real quick. Because we were talking about the clock speeds, right? And the fucking XTX Black had over 2600 without being overclocked, and I'm like, if I overclock, I think I clip 2000, and like that really like I fucking push crashing if I do that.
My card goes to over 2600 out of the box.
Yeah,
and it's a 69, and that's a 6900, not a 7900.
Well, because if I pull up the 6950, I mean the GPU clock speed. What's it say on Amazon? It says 2400, but
you don't need a 6950. Get a 6900. 6950 actually is used for different. It's more of an enterprise grade card, to where it's much better for multitasking than single thread performance like gaming normally is. 6900 is generally where you want to be, and you want to go with one of the higher bin like extreme models. Sapphire is a pretty good company for that. You get like one of the Sapphire Extreme cards. The Red Devil cards are really fucking good. Look up what a 6900 Red Devil is. See what
that's what you said you have?
No, I have a Sapphire Toxic 6900 XT Toxic Extreme. That's the card that I have.
6900 Red Devil. I mean, they're looking like they're more expensive than the one that I was just looking at.
No, I just want to know what the clock speed on it is.
Oh, the clock speed. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm also in front of a computer, so I could also do the same thing.
It says game clock 2105, boost clock 2340 is what it says.
Why don't you just build a computer with 21 SSDs like the guy I saw did on what's it called, TikTok?
I mean, that's just hard drive space. That's not graphics.
Well, more graphics means more space for other shit, no? Or more space means more graphics, more space for the graphic? I have no idea. Every single time I bought a computer, it was already built anyways. So
no, they're two different things.
Power Color Radeon RX 6900 XT Red Devil. The clock speed is 2750.
Okay. Are you shitting right now, Josh?
No, I just farted.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
It sounded like you farted into a toilet bowl. That's why I asked if you're shitting right now. But I mean, I dropped the animation quality by 1. I mean, all this stuff, texture sampling's high, half resolution, directional sound. I mean, I can turn some of this stuff to medium for now. It's not that big of a deal. Apply changes. Let's see how that does. You're a minor. Hopefully that'll stop it looking so bad. I mean, it still looks really good.
Come on, baby, please.
Yeah, even on like lower settings, the game is surprisingly good. I just sent you a thing in Twitch, in Discord, by the way, a link to like the best for the ones like the table for the 6900s. I actually don't think you need a 7900. But if you do still want one, it's totally fine. But I would wait to get it for when the 7950 comes out in a month or two, because it's going to normally that drops the price of the next down model, which is going to be the 7900 XTX, and it'll probably drop by like $100 easily. Also waiting for like the AIB partners to come out with their versions for the 7900 is where I would probably be doing as well, like Sapphire,
the governor has called a state of
come out with their versions of the card.
Panic spread worldwide.
It looks better.
After a leaked report from the World Health
Organization
showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
Like it's
With the bureaucrats out of power,
smoother.
we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive
want to turn this down a little bit. Audio. Overall. Let's get it down just a little bit.
And winter rations are at an all.
I feel like the sliders are just never good in anything.
Did you guys play Redfall?
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
So
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
You have to play through to get the hardest mode, and I think the only way it's going to feel better is playing on the hardest mode.
Yeah.
Things are too easy right now on like the next level up, so I'm hoping it's going to be a lot harder.
Fair enough.
And then people are talking shit about it because they're expecting some incredibly graphics fucking
fair enough.
Game. It's kid graphics. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to? It's like Fortnite graphics. I don't know why people think Redfall.
I don't think I've seen it yet.
Look at the trailer for it. You'll get the idea. I mean, it's not. It looks fake because it is fucking fake. You know, it's not. I don't feel like why people are beating it up over like that. Like it's a little ridiculous.
Because people will complain about anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
People are addicted to outrage. Welcome to America in 2023.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Yeah, drink that whiskey.
Hey, Rose, since you guys are in the U.S. Virgin Islands, do you vote?
No, we are ineligible to, technically.
So I'll take one guess.
We can vote because
went
both
south
of
their pills.
we have like residences in the contiguous United States. So like, if I wanted to like write in a mail-in ballot for like my New York City address, I could.
Did you say vote with a V or boat with a B? Like go out on the water and boat, or go to the ballot box and vote?
No,
vote
as in Trump 2024.
Okay.
Deal went off without a hitch.
But but generally no. You
want to explain
can't
this?
like generally Native Virgin Islanders
all right.
Aren't
you know it's territories are like Washington D.C.
Okay.
Same thing with Puerto Rico.
Okay.
These assholes still with us?
Yeah, Guam, all of that, all American territories and Washington D.C. are treated the same way.
They don't matter. What
but
matters
unlike Washington D.C., we don't have any taxes.
Sent them.
He
knows that we're after him.
Which is why D.C.'s motto is taxation without representation.
Yeah.
He's not smart. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah.
Oh, I can do now.
But we do both. We vote. We don't vote, but we do a lot of voting.
Now, is it the virtual kind where you hop on your computer and do it, or do you actually get out and touch grass a little bit there, bro?
You're not playing Sea of Thieves, Justin.
Dude, fuck that game.
It's real life Sea of Thieves.
Bro, it really is. It's amazing down there.
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
Oh, come on.
Stream's like really dark too.
I mean, I set the shadows to low. You know, you want me to brighten it up a little bit?
What do you mean shadows to low?
I mean, I set the brightness like all the way down because I wanted the shadows to be really shadowy. Remember that's what I was saying in my pregame.
Yeah.
Like the shadows are really shadowy, and then I get to like this, and it lights up, and I feel like.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
I mean, I could bring it up one or two. Options.
It just seems like really dark. Like even in an alleyway, it's like it seems like it's really difficult to see. Like when you're not.
I think like 8, maybe 7. Try that.
Did you calibrate your HDR settings?
Look at that.
It said my monitor didn't support it, which I find really suspicious, but I don't necessarily think that's right. But I mean, it's fucking. I mean, bro, I think I got one monitor style better or whatever than, because this was a 440 resolution. The other one was the 24 or whatever it was, 36. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, doesn't necessarily mean the monitor has HDR, but like if you used HDR in other games.
But what I'm saying is like the one that you recommended to me, that AOC monitor, is the one that I got originally, and this is just the upgraded version of the one that I got. It's one resolution, whatever thing better.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that one had HDR or not.
They shouldn't give us any static.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I sent you links for stuff.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You see your IDs. Here you go. What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, go!
Oh, it's done.
Fireflies! Fucking shoot 'em! They're running!
Irish are at it again. The Irish are at it again.
To make a quick turn.
The Irish.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the...
Quick, into the abandoned building.
Seriously.
So much for the easy route.
Like I would fucking
Catch
do with
yourself
that
up,
shit. I
alright?
would get all my things, not live in the police state, man. Wouldn't happen. I'd be living in the country, dude. Hold 7 to equip the health kit. Hold the heal. Do I need to? Yes, I do.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Just giving you like the tutorial for all of the controls.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Usually I have
Hey,
heals
Tess,
on 4,
see
not
that shit?
7, but
I was
I
there.
don't know what it's on 4 by
Hey,
default.
how's the east tunnel looking?
So we'll figure it out
Clear.
later.
I just used it. No patrols. Where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Yeah, you wind up using like all of the different numbers for like all of the different stuff you wind up equipping once you get your backpack and shit like that. There's a lot of stuff in the game.
Tell her.
Oh, I imagine that's true.
I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Oh, God, the lighting looks so good.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
I don't remember which one Marlene was. From the show, off the top of my head. It's been a lot.
This is us.
You will. Everybody's
guys.
character is
How's it
pretty
going?
obvious in the game.
Shit's
They did
stirring
pretty
up
good
out
casting
there.
for everyone.
How you looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, let's play.
Roman, did you see Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I don't have time to do shit like that, sadly.
Yeah.
The last movie I think I saw was like one of the Marvel movies in theaters.
Y'all take it easy out there.
But no, I heard it was good. I'm gonna watch it like once it's streaming.
So it's streaming now.
Daylight.
You can get
sweet.
it online now.
Already?
Yeah, I know.
My God, that didn't take long. What's it streaming on?
Prime. You can watch it on online. You can go to like M4U free.tv.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watch all those movies and shit. But I still prefer the original, man, with Jeremy Irons. Not many people remember that. Damian Wayans and Jeremy Irons.
Oh, I remember
Not
that one.
Damian. Marlon Wayans? Maybe it was Marlon
I
Wayans.
think it was
I think.
Marlon.
No. The one that was in White Chicks.
Yeah.
With his brother.
Marlon.
Yeah.
Also in Scary Movie.
Yep.
Marlon.
Yep. Well, no, they both were in Scary Movie now. Hold on.
Yep.
Damon's which one's a New Girl? Because I think that's the other brother, the third one. I don't think
That's the youngest.
Oh, that is
No,
Damon.
he's-
No, that is Damon
Marlon.
Wayans.
No, it's Marlon Wayans in the movie.
Right. That is Damon that plays Coach. I almost thought it was the third brother for a second.
You know that Damon. No, what Damon Wayans is the son of one of the Wayans brothers. It's not a brother. He's one of the sons.
Oh, Damon Wayans Jr. I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Game's ready.
God, he looks exactly like his dad, man.
Yeah.
Spitting fucking image, bro. That's crazy. Ro, is the lighting better now that I've upped it by 2?
I need to watch what they throw away down here.
Yeah, much better. It's still nice and shadowy, and like I can't like see like in like dark corners and stuff like that, but like still it's much easier to like make out stuff without having to like squint and
Sounds good. This is where
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
I need to get more ammo for my gun. I need to fucking go to the range and brush up on my fucking target practice. I got to skeet shoot. I really should just like set 200 aside and just go to the range for a day and fucking freshen up.
All right, Texas. Boost me up.
Anything else? No. I feel like there's a ton of things I could probably bring here, but how am I doing this movie? I'm not boosting you up if you won't move and I don't get a thing. Oh, there we go. I had to look up.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Whee!
Come on.
I don't need your help. Oh, let's see. How do I do this? You give me the E button, but I'll push it anyway.
Yeah, the game doesn't always give you prompts. After a while, like everything just winds up being intuitive.
Yeah.
Got it.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Anything in here? No.
L3 for your flashlight. Or that's what it is on the controller. I don't know what the button for your flashlight is.
Sure shit ain't there. F? No. G? No, probably not. T. For a tactical flashlight.
There it is. Hey.
Alright, homie. Let's do this. Is there a... So...
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Fan of that.
What?
That my crouch button isn't left control.
I mean, I think you can set it to whatever.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
I mean, we could have just done the same hoist thing that we did 20 seconds ago, because that is definitely the same exact height.
Ladies first.
Could have.
Lady.
But then it wouldn't teach you how to use ladders.
That's all relative.
Need to be taught to press E.
Yes.
Guess so.
There are like ladder puzzles in this game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice,
Yep.
nice, nice. Ooh, hey, thingies. Scavenge
Flashlight.
for upgrades. Oh, flashlight.
Oh, it's so much better. Because when you don't have it on my screen, it just looks like everything's black.
That's weird.
Everything just looks like Gavin.
Oh my god. What are you? Oh. David Michael Vigil. I'll take that away. Keep the fuck out of Worcester.
Down through here.
Worcestershire?
You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Oh yeah, this is the fucker with the fucking battery, right? They fucking gave it to him to charge, and he ended up selling it like an asshole.
Supposedly.
Well, yeah, more or less. It was the guy that like was gonna. They were gonna trade guns that they bought from him for a battery for a car.
Right.
But he wound up selling, like double selling the guns, basically.
Oh, just on toggle.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Yeah, I should be able to fit through here.
Oh, you're really gonna do that? I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
I'd have moved the fucking filing cabinets before I moved that beam.
Be careful.
That's not smart.
Easy. Jesus. Watch it, watch it.
Help me.
Ah!
Mask broke.
Fucker.
Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to shoot him. I want to use a knife. I want to save my bullet, man.
Poor bastard.
Give me your ammo. Give me your guns. Give me your everything. I'm picking your body clean. Yeah, fucking when Amanda and I watch fucking survivalist shows all the time, we always have those sidebars where we're like, oh, they didn't take this. They should have taken it. Oh, they could have taken that. Like, this is for that prep work and this is for the other. Like, we always have those fucking conversations, man. I want to make sure she's, like, mentally prepared, too, because she, like, has some anxiety and shit, and sometimes I worry that she'd clam up, and she's like, you always doubt me. I'm like, you gotta prove to me you won't. I hope so, man. I need, definitely someone I can rely on in a situation like that. Someone's gonna be a boss-ass bitch. Turn the flashlight off. Oh, yeah, the lights aren't the thing. It's the sound that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, stay crouched and sneak up on enemies. To grab them.
Yeah, they're blind for the most part.
F stealth kill. I don't like that. So, like, this I don't understand. Like, I mean, they're obviously not quite zombies, right? So it's like, why is it...
Jesus.
They're mushroom people. They got infected by mushroom spores.
But it's like choking them out kills them, but I don't know. Like, some of the ways they die, like, I haven't quite figured out entirely yet.
Well, I mean, it's not only choking them out, you probably, like, you know, break their neck in the process. They still need the nervous system.
I suck at this. Oh my god. Not my favorite thing.
That's all of them.
I have one bullet left.
Let's hope so.
Oh no.
Let's head back into the city.
Back into
It's alright. You'll find more.
I was hoping she'd be like, oh, let's do this tactically. I'll take one while you take the other. And she did, like, absolutely nothing. Only 3 bullets, eh?
Look, 3's better than nothing.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Where do you want to go to, Tess? Sounds like you're calling the shots. She's head back to the city. Can I break this down? No, I can't. Where does she want to go? I don't understand.
There's a place somewhere here.
It is. Yes.
There's.
Yeah, you're right. The shadows are shadowy.
So listening for stuff is super useful because like you can hear stuff on other floors. One of the things you'll be able to level up in the game is like the range of your listen ability. Super fucking useful for figuring out shit that's hiding that really wants.
That it just said?
Q? I don't remember. Yeah, that was it. You gotta hold it. It also crouches you.
Oh, it does.
So I just use the listen button for the crouch.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Instead of like the standalone crouch, because there's no reason not to. Because if you just tap it, you crouch, but if you press and hold it, you listen.
Which just seems more useful because you get more
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know why they gave you a dedicated crouch button. It seems unnecessary. You use the listen feature all the time in this game. It's so useful.
Oh, you're actually going through
yeah,
the water.
fresh air.
One thing I love about the outside. Fucking hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, the ambiance of like all of the decrepit, derelict like buildings when you're inside of them really does a great job at making you feel claustrophobic. So when you like get out to like one of these wider open outdoor areas, it feels refreshing.
Oh yeah, all that and it's like just all the overgrowth, the changes in lighting.
After you.
Because like right now we're so accustomed to fucking like anytime there's a dark space, we just flip a switch. And like there isn't necessarily going to be electricity in all of these buildings. Like some of it's probably rotted out or been chewed away, or some buildings just might have been fucked beyond all recognition.
This is like 20 years later, so.
Oh yeah, so he's an old fucker.
The plank fell down.
Yup.
Archangel initiated. Thank you for the follow.
Yo, Finder, what's going on, dude? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to Citadel. I mainly play Apex, but I've been turning back to variety streaming because Apex is a pain in the ass. How are you doing today, buddy? Alright, what am I... Whoa! Okay, I guess that's what I was doing the whole entire time. What are you doing?
You got...
Uh-huh. She couldn't just do what I did, huh?
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
Yeah, it's easy.
All right.
What the what?
That was weird. A vampire popped up right next to me and then walked away. That was gonna attack me. I guess not.
What game are you playing?
Oh, Redfall.
Ah.
Oh, that's I just saw on Epic Games. It's like a $7 vampire game or some shit like that. I didn't really see I didn't look at the videos or anything, but I did see it for sale. It's just released, right?
Making you guys pay for it? That's
Make
stupid.
sure there ain't any soldiers.
What do you get it on Xbox Gold or whatever?
It's clear.
Game Pass.
Yeah, Xbox Game Pass. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna buy the game, I mean, I could also pay for Xbox Game Pass on my PC.
Well, then you get access to it.
Oh, I was hoping that was a thing. Crouch.
What's a Game Pass subscription go for these days?
Well, I get Game Pass, I get EA Play, Game Pass, EA Play, and you know all the games are plus a whole bunch of deals. I pay $14.99 a month.
Oh, we're going.
It's not bad.
Shut it.
I already have so many subscriptions I can't tack on.
Facts.
I mean, as soon as fucking Ted Lasso, this season of Ted Lasso is done, I'm gonna cancel my Apple fucking subscription so that way I can not have to pay that fucking money for a little while. Oh, nice. Give me more of that.
Ooh.
Hey, little man.
Got some more
Make sure the coast is
ammo.
clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Stutter, stutter, stutter. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy boy.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
How dare you. Come on, kiddo.
Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tess, hey, Tess. Hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard
Not
you
right
got
now,
some
Terrence.
merchandise. No, it's good looking.
Not
I got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay. Can do that.
I like it. What do you want me to do? Are you let me lead the way? I don't know which fucking way to go. Boy, sit your ass back down.
Buy it. Tess. Been a while.
Oh my god. You better be off.
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
I'm a fucking asshole.
Who's that?
No headache. Don't ask.
A new headache for me. Shit. Are these all people you can actually trade with if you wanted to, or what?
Nope.
No?
They're just there for ambiance.
Sounds good.
I'm looking for Robert. He come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Oh man, gotta get another drink. Be right back.
Not a fan of that. Woof. New scene. New scene. New scene.
Here we go.
Alright. Alright.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Sounds good.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Cover you. Get the angle on them.
That's not what you're gonna do. Rouch, bro. Killing me, Smalls. Got you now. Come on, Tess.
Nicely done, Texas.
Yeah, great. Fucking fuck my ass up. I gotta use this aiming system.
These guys.
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that.
I do not like this. Okay, very jerky. Hold on, you don't have another one for me? I'm surprised I didn't call everybody's attention. Oh, you're doing it. Do you do it? Do I do it? I don't know. Different every time.
Hey, boost me up.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Give me your hand.
Oh, it's so. Oh, I mean, he's an old fart.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's not small. Different game. Different game.
Over here, Joel. More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Give me your fucking bullets, man.
Returned.
Can you not?
God damn it! And
can you not pick the dead bodies for more bullets?
sometimes they drop bullets, but on the harder difficulties, it's much rarer.
Okay.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. They lined them up against the wall and
Who's
bang,
good
bang,
boy?
bang. They just executed
You're the
all of
best cat ever. You fat gray fluff.
them. Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on them hard.
Yeah. I got a cousin with him.
Seriously?
Ugh.
Yeah. Idiot thinks he's gonna save the world. Hope he's alright.
If you use the listen, you can see where people are. See, she helped you out that time.
She did. I guess what I did wrong last time is I was supposed to go for the girl around the back rather than go for the guy right away. Because she was probably going to go for the guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured. The only thing is I don't like the aiming, but get used to it, I guess.
Yeah, you do.
Alright. Here we go.
Alright. Please wait.
Hey, consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
Did you hear something?
I think there's something over there.
What does it work?
There ain't shit here.
Yeah, you could throw like bottles and bricks to distract people by making noise. Less useful on people, really useful against infected, because they're all about sound.
Right.
People, not so much. They're already on high alert. It's very difficult to distract them. But you can if they don't know you're there.
Peace out, bro. So was Robert... They were dealing with the Fireflies in this transaction? Is that who all these people are, or they're separate from the Fireflies?
No, they're separate from the Fireflies.
They're just their own little community of hard asses.
Well, so they're part of the QZ, so this is just like the black market underbelly of the quarantine zone.
Okay.
The Fireflies are kind of like the people that are going against the government that's like controlling the QZs.
Right.
Because they feel that they're oppressive and tyrannical and
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
all of that.
Watch yourself. Anything over there?
Not a damn thing.
Every night, can you like give Tess directives, or is she always pretty much on your 6?
No, she's just on your 6. You don't always have like a companion. Sometimes you get split up.
I got nothing over this way. Here either.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna hear that, I guess.
Nice.
Impressive.
Give me that. Give me that ammo. I see it right there. See the gun right there? Give me the gun. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there it is. Apparently, technically, it's on His body still. Anything else to throw?
I got nothing over this way.
What's 4? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, 8. Ew, 8? That's 8. Oh no. That's not fair. How did that not work?
Ah, get him, fuck him up.
Same here. Oh, fuck. Man, another one down.
Red Hot 2022 goes, hi, dude, how are you?
Oh, get fucked, bro. I knew I'd get used to the fucking aim pretty quick. Fucking little douchebag. Give me your shit, you little bastard.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
Come on.
I like that.
Trucks are this way.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was waiting for. I'm surprised I didn't already have a knife, to be honest.
Yeah, they're single use.
There he is. What? There's a gun there. His body just evaporates and I can't pick up his weapon. It's lame. What about this guy? You're gonna give me any ammo? No, even though your gun's right there.
Yeah, if they drop ammo, it's obvious when they do.
Yeah.
It gives you a thing to pick shit up. Like I said, harder difficulties, there's not a lot of drops. You really have to, there's a lot of survivalist aspects to it to where you have to really protect what you have.
Yo, Red, what's going on, bro? I'm doing good. I'm chilling with my boy, Roman. He's just, vibing with me while I go through this game for the first time.
Yes, sir. And it was just 4:20, so I'm getting ready to smoke.
There you go. Fucking Robert, you piece of shit.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Is Josh still here or did he leave?
I'm still here.
Oh, see, Josh is here too.
Let's be smart about this.
It's not just Roman. It's Roman and Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we lost our contact.
Yes.
I don't know who's left out there to sell stuff. This is why we're taking shitty protection.
That rabbit will be good for us.
Even if he is, then what?
Other shit.
I'm telling you, this zone's done for. We better take the exit strategy.
You're insane. Going outside the wall is suicide.
Well, plenty of the other smugglers do it. What do you think's gonna happen here once supplies run out?
I'd still take my chances in here.
Oh, that's good ganja. Grab him, fuck him up.
Look, take it easy. Everything's cool.
Wait, so I have to hold E once I grab him, or no? It gives me the option, like, because I've been holding it.
I don't know. Test it out. I vaguely recall trying to kill them quickly because they can break out of your grip.
Alright, where's this next damn fool?
Eventually you'll find like melee weapons, bats and pipes and stuff like that. I like taking bricks, throwing them at like somebody's head, dazing them, and then coming up and then smacking them in the face with a baseball bat.
Dude, not a damn thing, all right?
Use the listen ability here.
Yeah, true.
So then you can see dudes behind walls, and it's super useful.
That's not what I was really going for.
Oh no! He sees you!
There we go.
You shot his hat off.
Ah, come on. Oh, thanks, Tess. Wow, I'm really almost dead.
Use a health kit.
I'm working on it. I don't know which fucking number it was. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of that way if I want to use it.
7?
Keep him busy.
Maybe. It's not working. I thought it was 4.
Maybe 4. Try 4.
Fucking asshole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. And then E. Right?
Yeah, 7 is for the medkit, 8 is for the throwable. You picked up a melee. So you press, yeah, you gotta like press and hold it until it's done.
Fucking scared the shit out of me. How do I use the melee? Oh, it's just
it's just melee. Yeah, if you have it equipped, it's just melee. It has only a few uses before it breaks.
Cool, man.
Nah, no mercy. Fuck him up.
Not bad, Joel.
I don't know. I'm pretty fucking awesome. Give me your fucking bullets, bitch.
I don't have any bullets. Look at him. Peasant.
Oh, does that mean 2 more strikes till it's broken? Oh, that's pretty fucking neat.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, I like that.
Yeah, all of the melee weapons have it.
How do you drop?
You just swap.
Oh, E-swap. Alright, so the guns glow or whatever, shimmer.
Yeah. All of the drops will like kind of be very obvious.
Did it not just say I could? Okay, I thought.
No, it was the reflection off the water. Moving fast. Hey, another medkit, which is good.
Yes, since I just blew one.
Bet you did.
That was just funny.
Let's not wait around.
Come on, have something in the lockers. They're lockers, for Christ's sakes. And...
No, look down.
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Don't we?
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
I said look down.
Robert.
Well, anymore.
Come on, he ran in here.
Robert, you dumb piece of shit.
Oh, hello, Robert.
What happens?
Tess. Joe. No hard feelings, right?
No hard
None
feelings.
at all.
Alright.
You really gonna try that?
We missed you.
Right in the fucking shin.
Whatever it is,
gotta
That would
hurt.
hurt
Right to the
so
shin.
bad. Oh, it hurts so
You
bad.
want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got Fuck. Stop! Oh.
I love how the weasels always just fucking,
You were saying?
you know, fold like this.
I sold him.
I mean, yeah.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time.
Give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
last.
has
Boy,
our
you don't
guns?
got a week. Give me a week, he
Right.
says. Fuck you.
You don't have 7 days, you have 7
Just
seconds.
give me a couple days.
Yep, that's
Who
all right.
has our guns?
Yeah, a few weeks to a couple of days. Nope.
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
There we go. That's how you get involved with the fucking Fireflies, because he sold them to the
Basically
goddamn
all
Fireflies.
We could just throw them in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
I like it. So that I've done.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
Oh, look.
Why are you here?
Queen Firefly.
Business. You're looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
Huh? Duh.
Ta-da!
I needed him alive.
Oh, well.
The guns he gave you?
By the way, one
They
cool
weren't
thing
his
I
to
learned
sell.
about this game,
I want them
the blood pools
about
from
that
you
test?
killing
Hell, it
people
doesn't.
are
I paid
procedurally
for those guns.
generated.
You want him back? You're gonna have to earn him.
Hey, baby. I put on
How many
73 is a little
cards are we
chilly in here
talking
today.
about? I don't give a damn about ration cards.
Oh my god,
Warm
72
outside.
degrees? I would fucking
something smuggled out
murder
of the
to
city.
have that. It's like 90 degrees
do
inside
that?
the house right now.
I'll give you your guns back. Then some.
Aw, hi Amanda.
Roman says hi.
Hi, Roman.
Hey, Amanda.
Military's been wiping
Josh
Josh
is
says hi
here
too.
too.
Sorry about that.
Josh from next door.
I'll show you the weapons.
Josh and Nikki Josh.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
Hello, you.
What are you doing, Hobas?
Yeah, here, puppy.
Follow me.
Where's the little girl on her thing already, or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
She lives in there.
We gotta get out of here. Now.
Alright, let's go.
You want this deal? We gotta move. I know a way around this. Come on.
I just love the ambiance, man. They did such a good job
That's-
setting this up.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The fucking lighting and like the way the world works is so fucking good. That the difference between like the shadows and then like areas when you're out in the daytime. Nighttime is fucking super sketchy in this game.
Yeah.
And then like when you have to be, you hate being inside in confined like areas because it feels so much so much more unsafe.
Holy shit. Is that your people? What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
Puppies.
So why now?
We've been quiet. We've been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Hell yeah.
Tons of shit.
Looks
Joe,
like
give
it.
me a hand with this.
Oh, I want to open that crate. That looks like it has some goodies in it. None of these? That's...
Yeah.
What a
Like I
tease.
said, shit in this game is scarce. The little that it gives you.
I was good. I was playing
That's why
Apex with Jack. That's what's up, dude. How did you do?
I'll live.
Did you rope him into some fucking ranked without telling him, huh? Like you did with me yesterday? God, that was funny as shit. I have on my Smurf account for Apex to play with a buddy. I was expecting just to play pubs and he ropes me into ranked games without even letting me know.
I was there. I was watching for a little bit.
Oh, word. I think my fucking... I turned the flashlight on.
Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
It's totally my style
We'll
right
see how
now.
it goes.
I did pretty good just now. course, a couple of those automatic weapons seem pretty nice.
We need to get to that door.
You picked the wrong day to screw with us.
Go fuck yourselves.
This is where listening through walls will come in super handy.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's too bad it doesn't stay on. Like, if anything, I would want that on toggle, and normal crouch on like.
The thing is that like the crouch on toggle makes sense because like you auto hide when you're crouching, which is useful. But like you can't like do anything while you're listening.
Won't buy you anything to kill me.
Nice. Kill him.
Stay quiet.
Kill him.
Good job, Marvin. I appreciate you. Where'd that rock go? Or do I still have it? No, I still have it. That's right. Is it 8? Fucking
yeah,
weirdo
8.
number. I gotta switch that. I'm going in my controls. I'm actually gonna switch that right now. I know what number I want it on. Options, controls, view controls. Yes, M and K. Brick or bottle. Alright, 1 is holstered long gun, 2 long gun, 3 short gun. Holy shit, 4 holstered short gun?
Yeah.
5 bombs.
After
6.
a while, you make extra holsters that can carry more guns, so you can quick swap to a bunch of different fucking weapons. The control scheme in the beginning of the game on mouse and keyboard, by the looks of it, doesn't make sense because there's just so many things that you want to quick access.
Yeah.
But in the long run, it probably does.
X navigation assistance?
Yeah, so there's going to be times where like you'll get a screen toggle, or if you spend like way too long in an area, because you like sometimes it's hard to find a way out, it'll kind of like prompt you to look towards the direction you need to go.
I feel like that's not an X button because that's so close. I feel like that's an M button, like if it's a last case resort sort of a thing. Alright, so wait, I'm going back to customize general. Select custom scheme. Custom scheme 1. It bounce and shift aim. Is a left control? Did we say that was bound to anything? No, it's not. So get that off of crouch. That's gotta be left control. No, that's too long. I hate this press and hold shit. It's one of the things that the gaming industry does. It drives me absolutely up the wall. It's one of my least favorite features in games across the board. Alright, E interact grab. Technically, I'd want that to
I think something was bound to it because now it says 1 unbound button remaining.
I want interact grab to be F, which means I want melee. Why can't melee just be fucking punch when I'm unarmed? That doesn't make any sense. It should be like shoot. Melee should always be what the shoot button is when you don't have anything in your hands.
Yeah, but the thing is that like it allows you when you hit the melee button to like hot swap from a firearm that you have directly into a melee. Like if you run out of ammo and all of a sudden need to smack something that's still trying to bite your face off with a stick, having a dedicated melee button is much better in that case because then like you run out of ammo and you don't have time to reload, quick, grab the stick. Otherwise you have to press 2 buttons in order to get that attack out instead of just 1.
Photo mode, flood, quick turn is you, sure. Can we do that? Oh, no, well, it's not going to let me do that. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to do mouse scroll wheel down there for that because that would have made a ton of sense. Move forward, move back, move right. Oh, there's the scroll wheel. I wonder how I get that rebound. Whatever, doesn't matter. Where are my buttons? Where are my numbered things here? Slot 8. I don't want that there. I want slot 8. See that button? I think that will be fine for now. I'm liking these already. Zoom in, zoom out, CNX. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's photo mode, right? I think I took away CNX, right? Sprint. Oh, wait. What do I usually do for sprint?
Your audio got like kind of garbly all of a sudden.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is it any better or no? Is it still acting weird?
No, it's still like crackly. I don't know if it's on stream because I have you muted on stream, or if it's just in Discord, but it's definitely garbly.
I've been having internet issues lately. I got a tech coming out to look at the lines because apparently the modem is supposedly okay. But if it is, I mean, I can always check this thing too. This thing too. Yeah, it's stream also. It's probably my fucking internet acting up. It's possible, I guess.
Figured I'd let you know.
Alright, so if my sprint is my left shift, I feel like I don't need slow walk. Because I already have crouch, so why, you know? Also, I feel like that, where's that X button? Look at navigate assistance.
I will be right back. I want to go grab a snack.
Sounds good to me. Photo mode shortcut, don't need that quick turn. Alright, so I don't have X bound. What's Z? Slow motion toggle. When slow motion is set to toggle, it's on and off to enable slow motion. I guess it's for aiming? I don't know, it's kind of fucking weird. But X is unbound, right? What else is unbound? How's E doing? E seems like it's open now while aiming is scope. E is scope. So I still got F. What's the fifth item? So we're gonna do that. This input scheme is unbound buttons, leaving now will exit. No, what? Fuck off. Alright, if you're gonna be that much of a dick, then I'm gonna do this. You fucking jerk. Full new input. Like I give a shit. Slow mode. Fuck off. I just want to see. Your input scheme has changed. Controller button is updated to match. Alright, fuck off. Long gun show like bomb was 5 and smoke bomb was 6. So what's my G button? Is there a G button? Why wouldn't what's my T button? T is flashlight. I'm probably gonna change that. Flashlight can go to flashlight can probably go to X. Alright, I'm gonna re-customize. Alright, so flashlight is gonna go to X because it's the things.
Well, the flashlight marks the spot and X marks the spot, so
there you go. Because it makes sense that bomb, which was 5, should be G for grenade, and 6 should be smoke because that's your tactical.
Dude,
grenade.
the control scheme for controller for this game is so much better than this mouse and keyboard bullshit.
Here you go. I mean, I like MNK. I always rebind because the defaults are always just whatever. But like, I like it. I like setting my keybinds up so that they're basically the same across all my shooters, and that way there's no confusion. And that's why I'm fucking amazing at all my shooting games.
Makes sense.
Sweetie pie. All right, so.
Are you okay with what I suggested for dinner?
I didn't even see it. Well, the thing with the. There's a little salad left. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, do I still have my lo-fi going? I don't, right? Alright, good. No, I was checking my shit to make sure I didn't have my music going, because it'd be weird playing this game with lo-fi music, probably. It needs creepy music, if anything. Molotov is 9. I can't do anything for you there, buddy. That should probably also... Well, when they say bomb, do they mean like grenade bomb, or C4 bomb, or...
It's gonna kind of be like a little. It's gonna be like a little shrapnel proximity mine that you can throw. If enemy gets close enough, it shreds them. You can use it as a grenade into like a group of enemies. It works quite well.
I feel like bomb and Molotov could have been the same fucking thing, probably.
Nah, they work differently.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you could cycle through them, you know, like, whatever. I'm trying to.
You can on controller.
Molotov. We'll just do Molotov as 5, and then bomb is, I guess, grenade. If I need to switch it, I'll switch it later. But Molotov right now, so we're gonna go 9 as 5. You 5. 9 to 5. Dolly Parton. All right. I'm liking that better.
9 to 5.
I was singing it in my head too.
All right. Crouch. I hate that I have to hold that.
Is that a brick in your hand, or are you just happy to see them?
Right in front of you.
What was that?
Good riddance.
Gotta save the doctor, even though I stole his father's watch.
Okay, watch yourselves.
Oh yeah, I changed this. Nice. Love it. Did he just fire a bullet and no one reacted? I gotta love that.
Forgotten numbers today.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that makes life so much easier.
Nice.
Good.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Right.
I say that over and over again every time I'm choking one of those fucking soldiers out.
What did I change my 7 to? I thought it was G. T. T, 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 T. 5. I hate you. 4. I already hate you. Doesn't matter. You're probably not fucking.
God, these soldiers are terrible.
Tell me about it. Okay. Give me your bullets. Give me your bullets. Give me your bullets. You suck. I don't like you.
Also, you do have a max cap of how many bullets you could carry, and it's pretty low, so I think if you're capped, it's not going to drop any more bullets.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's lame. That makes no sense. 30 bullets. And he has a backpack on. What's up?
Damn it.
You've got a lot of stuff. You're going to be carrying a lot of stuff in that backpack.
I guess that's true.
Goodbye, friend.
We should go, Marlene. There's bound to be more soldiers on the way.
Which door do we need? We need to go downstairs and through the door down there?
Let's move. Not much further now.
Sounds easy enough. Oh, I love these remap controls already. They're so much better. What did I put my flashlight in? X, right? X marks the spot, we said. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. It's not far now.
Ah. Look at that. Oh, it's so much better. It's so much better.
You okay?
I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it. The place is right up ahead.
Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be
Hi,
arrested
Marlene.
and prosecuted.
Yeah, move it. Move them sweet buns. Let's go. Come on.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Unhuman! Joel's going full Epstein. Okay, you're not full Epstein. You're like a quarter.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Of course. You need help with that. You need help with that. To turn a knob. Okay.
Bro, she's shot in the stomach.
Let her go.
Is she opening the door with her stomach?
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
Could be.
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help.
Ellie's character is absolutely fucking great.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Didn't they originally like model her after Ellen Page or something, or something close? And didn't she sue or something because of like likeness that wasn't supposed to be likeness or some shit?
That's not exactly close.
Yep.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons.
It looked a lot like her, and people thought it did, even though
Speaking of which, where
it
are
really
they?
wasn't. So yeah, she wound up
Back
suing.
in camp.
She wound up winning because they actually proved that it was enough like her that if
We're
people
not
mistake
smuggling
it
shit
without
until
being
I see
told,
them.
it could be damaging.
Sure.
Which
You're
is why they
following me.
changed.
You can verify the weapons.
I mean, was
But the original,
You can get Pat
but the
started.
original PS3 version of the
But
game
she's
still
not crossing
has
to
the
that
model
part of
that
town.
looks like Ellen Page.
It's fine.
I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't
Well,
think
shit,
that's the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
idea.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Still is.
Take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine.
Did they like? Was it just incidental that they kind of modeled her to look like Ellen, or no? Or is it kind of deliberate?
And you?
No, it wasn't deliberate.
Let's go.
It just happened, you know, that the character looked
A lot
had very
like her.
similar features.
Like basically
Yeah.
a dead ringer, to be honest. I thought it was supposed to be her. I thought it was one of those instances where they modeled the character to look like the actress, and the actress voiced the role.
Ah,
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
Philip Liu.
Another dead firefly. Those are collectibles. You can use them to unlock. You want to see something cool? Hit the start button.
The start button.
Or pause, escape in this case.
Sure.
Go down to extras.
Mm-hmm.
Gameplay modifiers.
Okay.
So this is all cool shit that you could enable after you beat the game.
Horizontally flip the main world. So instead of playing like say right to left, it's left to right.
Well, yeah, like basically, like if you would be looking at a distance and a building is supposed to be on the left, it's actually going to be mirrored.
Interesting. Slow motion, reduce the game speed when enabled. Bullet speed mode. Reduce the game speed 25% while aiming. Infinite ammo. Complete the story mode will unlock infinite crafting. Infinite listen mode range. Interesting. Fucking nat 20 on perception checks all the time.
Yeah, basically, that's basically what that is.
Touch of death, all player melee attacks, shot kills, explosive arrows. Player arrows cause explosions on impact. I wouldn't want all.
You could turn that on now if you want.
I see that.
But
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, I also have it off because when you get the bow, it's a really good stealth weapon.
Yeah.
And the explosions take that away from it. Yeah, they like fucking blow up in people's faces and kill them, but you could one-shot them with an arrow through the head anyway.
What's the 20p, 15p? Like, you get in-game currency to unlock this stuff or something? Like a...
Yeah, basically, it's like collectibles that you get will generate P once you beat when you have the game beaten.
Oh, like right
and
now
then
I
you
have
can
13p.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll look through that through the game and I can unlock stuff later.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so so basically the more lore and collectibles that you acquire, the more points you're going to get once the game once you beat the game. It unlocks all of it, because there's more to the game than just playing through the story. There's a whole like second storyline in it. That's what the Left Behind thing is.
Down here.
And then there's like challenges and stuff like that. It's really well done for just like a single player story driven game. They really upped the end game factor of it, because normally once you beat a game like this, there's nothing fucking else to do. There's still a ton of cool shit that you can do in this game after you do that. Like, for instance, doing a speed run where all of your melee shots are one killed and you can't use guns.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's a whole like streaming community of people speedrunning this game with cool modifiers and stuff like that.
Just give me a minute.
Like, imagine like if the whole game was you running around with a fucking just bashing everybody's head in instead of shooting. There are skins for weapons too that you could unlock that are cool.
Oh, I was supposed to go over there. I knew that. I thought I was supposed to go up there. When you said up there, I was not looking at up there. Let's see, does the young lady need some help? Probably not.
Nah, she's gonna be good. She's a scrappy little thing.
I was thinking you're gonna use the same word, scrappy. I kid you not. That's hilarious.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long time.
She's got a point.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know what.
We know. We know why she's being smuggled.
Well, great.
Good. Is it?
Let's see. Oops. Nice.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
See, now that the shaders have had time to
What am I
install, it's all
supposed to
nice
do?
and smooth.
Yeah.
I am sure you will figure that out.
Oh, you sent out that package, right? Or you
Watch
haven't
this
done it yet?
Earlier this week. What's up?
Okay. No, because Dee normally keeps track of stuff that like comes into the post office, because we have like informed delivery. So anytime anything gets targeted for our mailbox, we get notifications. She said she like hasn't seen a package that originated from wherever it is you are in Delaware. Stop itching.
I know, I'm sorry. I think actually I'm at the point where I'm not itching because of the poison ivy. I'm itching because my skin is healing. Like, it's actually all dried up now, and it's a whole new itch, but it's still pretty intense.
You know, I've never
Just
been
lotion it.
Yeah.
It's the outside.
Okay, so
Look how dark it is.
hopefully the package will just get here at the end of the week.
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere. How's Marlene?
She'll make it.
Yeah, there's soldiers fucking everywhere. It's the apocalypse. The fuck do you expect?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Next to Ava, fire station.
Steve, it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice, or the second for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Where Ava is?
Someone will be around.
Oh, finally a bookcase that someone else can move on their own without me. Or door. Or whatever. Alright, ladies. Let's do it. How would no one hear this? Alright, hit it, Joel. Hit it, Joel. Do I need to turn the generator on or something? Come on, hit it. Hit it, buddy. I do need to turn the generator on. Shit. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I like that.
Right? I thought that was a really cool fucking
touch.
Like little mini reflex mini game for starting generators. You come across a few of them during the playthrough. At least I have. So it's pretty cool.
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Map of patrol routes outside of the zone. Headlighting our keys and what's your phone. Infected is crossed out safe now. Hostile camp. Safest route to checkpoint Charlie. South infestation.
So like these things that you can pick up and see will give you info about like the surrounding area and kind of what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
There are Easter eggs more than anything because there's no map or anything in the game. This is as close as it gets for you to kind of understand what the route that you need to take is.
Sure. Quarantine zone. So this is all Firefly territory, or what?
Well, it's outside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the QZ's controlled by the military. Anything outside of QZ's is just controlled by whoever controls it, and Fireflies happen to be like the biggest organization.
Sure. Hostile,
so they're the ones that really hold shit together outside of quarantine zones. And that's what they're doing. They're fighting with QZ's, trying to liberate the quarantine zones so people could like help clear infected out and, you know, try to make the world a livable place again. Fools, Darren, keep it an apocalypse. Less people that way.
Seriously, I'd just be in the country. It's really what I'd be doing. It'd be so safe out there compared to everything else.
Dude, why do you think I want to build a fucking self-sustaining house in the middle of the fucking jungle? Yeah. I want everything fucking walled off and everything. Security. I have a panic room in the fucking design plan.
Did I tell you one of my ideas for getting a wall built?
No.
Literally make it like a tourist attraction where people can literally just like come and like pay for a stone and paint it or do whatever, put their name on it, and literally like they pay for that, and then either they can set it in the wall and put their own mortar down if they want, or we can do it. But that way, like, they're basically paying for your own wall.
Come on, kids.
And then it's also a tourist attraction for them, and then you're left with like this really bright, colorful wall with all different colored
but what's
stones.
special?
Yeah, but I don't want.
You gotta make it a tourist attraction that's special. What's so special about coming and putting your name on a stone and putting it on a wall?
No. That's not the issue I have with that whole idea. The issue that I have is I don't want anyone to know where the house is. Period. Like when I build this, like I'm gonna go through all the proper permitting, but like I'm purposely like building this whole entire thing so it's like least known as possible, like its own road access, everything. Like nobody, like it's going to be impossible to tell that the house is there unless you know exactly where it is. So building it as a tourist attraction is counterintuitive
That
to
makes
what
sense. I guess if you're on a
specifically I
main
want
road,
to
that would
do.
be one thing. But Josh, to answer your question, like, you know that bridge where people go and like, it's like Love Lock Bridge or something? Yeah, it's like that.
Bridge
Yeah.
and
It's like that.
That's stupid.
That's true. But you could also use the Wailing Wall where people go and they put their you know their prayers into the wall, and then you know what they do with all those? They suck them out and they bury them in the desert.
Oh yeah.
With a giant vacuum.
That's
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Put your hands on your head.
Yeah. But I mean, I understand where you're going with that. Believe me, I do.
Yeah.
Like, it would be a great way to go, but it has to be special in some way. And you're right. If you have to make it a tourist attraction, in which case it's exactly counterproductive to what Roman was saying.
Couple minutes.
Yeah, the idea is that like we would like do it as like a high-end turbo, but it would be very exclusive because it would be cost prohibitive for 99% of the fucking people to book any time there. I only want to deal with top 1%. I don't want to fucking deal with, you know, general riffraff. You know, people that like just want to like have a party house, like people that, because it's going to be part of the whole idea of like building it completely off grid is to show that you can build amazing self-sustainable housing. So I want it to be like a standalone piece to show that like, look, it's really not that difficult for a group of people to get together and build something absolutely insane.
I can explain. You better explain
at like an affordable rate.
Look at
right?
this.
You don't have to pay millions and millions of dollars to have that. Like my house now, Justin will tell you the view. I literally have $1 million view.
It's 3 weeks. I swear.
Which is cool, but like I've got a few neighbors and like there's honestly not enough around because like the backyard's kind of cleared and like the land between like me and like the neighbor that's down like the cliff below me is like cleared out, and he like uses that to like plant. Like it's cool stuff. There's like banana trees in there, and like we have like a mango tree in the backyard, papaya up and down the driveway. It's cool, but it's not like as lush as I want. The idea is like the house is like in the jungle, so like even when like you step right outside, like it's completely surrounding you.
I get it.
It's a very specific concept, but the whole idea with it is that like it's in a very primal place, but the house is very modern.
Gotcha.
What beach do you want it close to? Do you think Lindquist or?
Nah. I definitely want it on the north side. I don't care if it's here or in St. John, or honestly even in St. Croix, because St. Croix is still part of the same island chain. It's an even bigger island than St. Thomas, and land there is cheaper. The problem is that St. Croix is a different type of island. It's a coral shoal-based island instead of these islands being volcanic. Because St. Thomas and St. John, yeah, so it's a coral. It's basically, the island is basically a bunch of coral that clumped together and over time formed an island.
Yeah.
That's what St. Croix is. St. Thomas and St. John are different. They're actually part of the same volcanic island chain that made the rest of the Caribbean and the British Virgin Islands, and all the way down to Trinidad and Tobago, and, you know, Tortola, and, what do you call it, St. Lucia, St. Martin, all of those islands. It's all part of the same volcanic chain, kind of the same way how Hawaii was created. Hawaii is a volcanic chain island where there's underwater volcanoes that spit out lava, and that lava turns into an island. Yeah, St. Croix is not like that. St. Croix is actually just a bunch of coral that clumped together and decided, fuck it, we're going to be an island now.
Interesting.
So it's much flatter. It's not like mountainous like St. Thomas and St. John are, and that's one of the things that I really enjoy about the terrain here, is the fact that like the idea is to build the house inset into a cliffside, basically overlooking a sheer drop, or really close to a sheer drop, going down to, you know, straight down to the ocean. What beach it's nearby does not fucking matter, because there's like, I don't even know how many goddamn beaches on this island, and even more on St. John. Anywhere we build by the coastline will be by a beach, and we will be able to make a serviceable pathway. My whole thing is looking for plots of land that if we make, a pathway through the jungle, kind of like the hike that we do to get to Santa Maria, but make it manageable, like 5 minutes down, maybe 7 minutes up, because you're walking, back up a hill. 5 minutes down, 7 minutes up seems manageable for a total thing. I think that's a very easy thing that almost anybody can do. And it just needs to be to a sandy beach. I don't care which beach it is. They're all beautiful.
Lakewoods was the one with the tree swing, right?
Which one?
The one that had that swing on the tree that you walk down?
No, that is Neltieburg.
Neltieburg.
That's Neltieburg. Yeah.
That was Neltieburg.
There's a... So I looked into land spots in, the road that we have to drive down to get to Neltieburg?
Yeah.
So I looked in at plots there because people are building there all the time, but it's so fucking expensive to get a plot there.
Really?
Yeah,
it's road?
Down there.
It's super fucking exclusive. It's basically like all the fucking wealthy people that want that road, and they're purposely keeping that road the way it is to like keep tourists and regular people out. They don't want people there because they found like a perfect slice of the island that they absolutely love, so they're just buying up all of the land and building all of their fucking dream houses, and like any land that can possibly be for sale is a crazy fucking high price. I know because the house that's at the very tip of the like right side of the beach of there is that beautiful fucking giant like multi-story mansion with the pool that's on the cliffside that has its own pathway walking down to Neltieburg. They own, when you get down, remember like when you get down, you like kind of make that left to go into the jungle area with all the parking spots. If you go right, they own all of that stretch of fucking road and refuse to sell any of it. So the idea is I want to find something that's kind of similar, that's kind of by a cape that hasn't been developed yet. The problem is that the whole west side of the island is under an HOA. They bought out like the whole western quarter of the island and put up like an HOA controlled like development there. All crazy like millionaire and billionaire fucking one of a kind fucking houses. It's not like a development like we had in Millstone where like everything was the same. No, these are like all unique houses in the development, but it's under an HOA, and there's no fucking way I'm gonna build a multi-million-dollar house and it be under an HOA that could possibly tell me, oh no, you can't build your roof this way, or oh no, like you have to plant these type of fucking palm trees instead of the ones that you wanted. So means I have to look at individual single land plots. Luckily, there's a ton of them, and they're constantly popping up and down on the market because building here is very difficult if you're not doing it yourself. The companies out here take forever. It's difficult to get, shit in, like construction materials. Are more expensive, even with like the construction material, cost increase over the past several years, partly due to inflation, partly due to there being horrible fucking fires and diseases that killed off a lot of the fucking wood production in the United States, coupled with the fact that it being shut down for COVID. That really fucked the wood industry. Which is why 2x4 shot from being like $8 a 2x4 to like fucking 25.
Was terrible.
Yeah, it's fucking absurd. They were even more expensive here. We were paying like fucking $42 for an 18-foot 2x4.
Ugh.
Yeah, for like absolutely fucking insane prices I was looking at here. And construction here significantly slowed down, but now that shit's coming back up again, I figured it out, right? It is way cheaper to buy construction material in the United States, right? But the hardest part about doing that is like, what are we gonna do? Like fucking send a bunch of fucking bags of, concrete, through the post? And then I figured out it's super easy to get a 40-foot container and fill it to the brim with everything that you need. And it doesn't matter how much shit you put into it, it's always like 10-ish grams to ship one of those. From any port. in the United States, right? So the idea is get all the construction materials in Miami. They're also, you know, pretty tropical, so they're going to have the proper construction materials to do that. Load up a 40-foot container for 10 grand with everything that we can't source here ready and cheaply. There's a bunch of stuff that's going to be locally sourced, like all of the quarry rock for the cobblestoning and stuff like that. That's easy. When you dig up for the foundation, you just reuse that rock. That's where all of that comes from. Like all that cool like cobblestoning, you just go and you go to one of the coral quarries, you get the coral, and then you use that for like the facing for houses and stuff like that. But yeah, for 10 grand, you could fill it with all of the much cheaper alternatives for everything fucking else. And one of those 40-foot fucking industrial containers that can literally be delivered to your construction site and taken off the truck and left there.
Yeah.
Right? It winds up fucking being a no-brainer. Like, the idea is that between all of us, we can build this ourselves. The only thing that we can't really do ourselves is doing the pouring concrete work, right? But that's easy. There's a bunch of companies on the island that do the frames for you. You give them the plans, they come up and they set up the concrete pouring frames. And then you get the concrete company to fucking come and pour your concrete for your levels. That's it. Because all the houses out here are made of solid concrete. There's no, like, you know,
think we can squeeze through here.
Oh yeah, your fucking flashlight went out. There's no
like stucco or brick or.
Yeah, no.
Sure,
So
like
we're not subtropical. We're full on tropical, and there are Caribbean termites which will devour any and all wood that you use, except for a very select few. So the locals have decided that instead of having to worry about, you know, all the termites eating their fucking houses down, everybody just does poured concrete everything. Even my interior walls, like this house is like built like a concrete bunker.
Huh.
You put up the steel, you know, you do the plan and the outline for the steel, right? That's stuff that, you know, we can trench out and do ourselves, putting the steel rebar in based on all the measurements for the plans, right? Then once the steel is set up, that's when you call the wood frame company. You already gave them the plans. They come, they set up the wooden frames around the steel, and then you pour the concrete into it. There's all of your solid walls. But after you do the steel, you do PVC piping for all of your conduits. So all of your conduits goes in with the steel. So you know, okay, this is where all of the electric is going. You know, okay, I want to do like integrated rack, right?
Yes.
I want everything, you know, that runs the house to be centralized to one location. So all of the Ethernet should go there. All of the AV wires should go there, right? Because you were going to build the service rack. Yeah. So like all of that is just pre-planned, and all that takes is doing a conduit. Right, you do the single conduits for all of the individual walls, and then you do the one single conduit that runs to a centralized location. And then after it's poured in, it's super easy to wire everything modularly based on what you need. The one thing that I learned doing all those high-end houses, because we were remodeling so many of them, where we were taking beautiful houses, tearing them down and rebuilding them into things that I couldn't even have fucking imagined. You can't imagine what it's like tearing down like a beautiful house in the Hamptons. Like a beautiful fucking like early 19th century fucking historic, like a great Gatsby style house. Right? Thinking to yourself, what the fuck are these people doing? And then only to like finally see the architectural plans of this crazy fucking thing that's like a work of art. And then you realize, now you're conflicted because they're both amazing in their own way.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Crazy fucking shit I saw in New York.
I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
That whole thing got me thinking
What if, Joel?
on a whole
We've come this
different
far. Let's just finish it.
like mindset of what they were doing. Because all of the things that all of the crazy high-end like builders were doing were like crazy like self-sufficient off-grid integrated housing. And then I noticed all of my very high-end wealthy clientele were buying up property very far away from cities. This is before the pandemic, by the way. Right. This is like, 6 months to a year before the pandemic hit. I noticed a bunch of like my full-time clients in the city bought houses in Connecticut, in all the way out on the bumfuck east end of like Long Island, and out in like East fucking Hampton and shit like that, right? Up in the Adirondacks and stuff like that in like upstate New York. All of my high-end wealthy clients almost at the same time started buying all of these fucking projects very far outside of the city when they were realistically built in the city. And it didn't make sense until the fucking pandemic hit. And then they all fucking left the city and said, fuck this. This is why we have these houses.
Yeah.
So all of those constructions that they built that I was a part of, or remodels that I was a part of, that's what they were doing. They were making low carbon footprint, super self-sustainable, like luxury homes, but with like a specific focus on being able to operate autonomously off grid.
Right.
And then the pandemic happened, and I was like, oh, rich people are smart.
Yes, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away though.
And then from working on all of those projects, I realized, it's actually, when you know how to properly do it, it's actually not that hard, right? The hardest part of doing something like this is hiring an architect and a designer to do it. But I already did all of that, and though I'm not a licensed architect, I have a friend that will sign off on plans on my designs. I make the plans, he does the corrections, we have official designs to submit for approval based on like all of the designs that are having. But the whole thing, it's going to be a compound, so like everyone that's going to join in is going to kind of chip in for the design purposes of everything. Because then once it's built, it's done, and we can do whatever the fuck we want with it. It would also be cool to document the whole entire process. To show the world that you do not have to,
keep looking,
go the way that everybody thinks you have
just
to
stay
go
close
with
to her for
housing.
now.
Dodger.
You know I'm in.
Because, bro, like, a one-bedroom apartment in New York City, bro, good luck finding one for like less than $2,500, and that's like in a sketchy neighborhood. Forget it. If you're looking at like one-bedroom or studio apartments in like nice fucking buildings anywhere in New York City, you're looking at least $3,500 a month, and that's before like utilities.
Yeah.
$4,000 a month for a fucking studio.
Yeah, no thanks.
Get the fuck out of all of that. I don't understand. And people are buying into it. They're still fucking even now with New York being a fucking like shell of it's a shell of its former self.
Yeah, it'll never be as good as it was when Giuliani was mayor.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's what really fucking killed it. Dude, I was there in all throughout the fucking pandemic in New York City when everything was shut down, when the pandemic caused everything to shut down, and then the BLM fucking riots caused everything to get boarded up. So you're walking through fucking the middle of downtown Manhattan in the middle of the day on a Wednesday, and there's not a soul in sight. And all you can see on your left and on your right as like you're walking down like fucking 7th or 8th Avenue is every storefront plywood boarded up.
Yeah, well,
bro, it was like a dystopian fucking novel.
Oh yeah, of course.
It was insane, right? And we dealt with that for almost 6 months before like the government was like, okay, I guess we could kind of start getting sort of back to fucking normal. Right? But even then it wasn't back to normal, because in that 6 months that they fucked every single business by closing everything down, 1/3 of the small owned businesses in New York City, 1/3, right? 33%, 1 in 3 businesses. Look down the road. There's 10 stores, 1/3 of them, 4 stores are permanently closed and went out of business. So you're walking down now after everything's opening back up, you're walking down fucking 5th Avenue and like 42nd Street, where Saks Fifth Avenue should be, and fucking half of those stores are fucking closed. Empty. Like, the commercial capital of the fucking world is just, like, fucking desolate. It was crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. I don't know if it was like that in all places. Like, in all big cities, I mean. But, like, it, geez, yeah, it was rough.
I mean, you're familiar with Universe 26 and Rat City, right? I imagine.
The what?
Universe 26 and Rat City, the two social experiments that happened.
No,
oh, dude.
I am not.
Fucking.
I love a good I love a good conspiracy theory. So definitely send it my way.
It's not a conspiracy theory. It was an experiment these scientists did on rats and put them in certain environments to see how they would fucking react.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, I didn't know that was the name of it, but I actually know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Universe 26 was named as such because he repeated the fucking results, like the same exact fucking parameters of the test, and repeated it successfully 26 fucking times. That one was on a study what happens if you basically, he gave the rats an abundance of everything, so there was a want for nothing, and then just let them populate, and then they overpopulated, and then it was a study on kind of how they behaved after overpopulation as well. And basically,
now you're crowded, now you're cranky and angry, and everyone's fighting each other, and they were no longer a peaceful colony. Yeah.
There was instances of cannibalism between them. The males became, completely sexually uninterested in the females. They became more effeminate and fat and docile and weak.
What does that sound like?
Exactly. And then they didn't want to reproduce after a while. They stopped they actually reverted to homosexuality over actual fucking sexual practice for fertility and reproduction. And the society entirely collapsed. And then Rat City was essentially what happened when you just they took, the control group, what happens when you place a few rats in kind of their more natural environment versus what happens when you take away all that natural environment and cram them together in basically, mimicking what our metropolitan areas are like. And those rats behaved exactly like, humans do when they're stuck in big cities. There was violence, killing each other needlessly, a bunch of shit.
We might be intelligent animals on the scale of the ecosystem here on this planet, but we're still animals, right? And there are certain genetic traits that are very difficult to kind of weed out of society because they're inherently self-preservation instincts, right? For instance, right, everybody loves to say in Europe, right, the country with the lowest, the highest happiness rate and the lowest, unemployment and homelessness rate or whatever. Forget which one it is. It's either Norway or Sweden. It's one of those northern European subarctic countries, right? But they never say that those are homogenized countries, right? Those are countries where 99% of the population is Norse. They're just white Norse dudes and gals, right? There's no other ethnicity that is part of that country's society. But as soon as you get into melting pot societies, international countries like England, like the United States, you start getting into issues with racism, right?
Look.
And the thing is that being racist as racism as a social construct is wrong, but the inherent reason why people have a reaction to anyone that does not look like people around them is because you used to have to look out for that, because if you and your tribe didn't look like the neighboring tribe and they saw you, they'd probably kill you, or vice versa, right? So you're meant to be wary of places that you're uncomfortable in, right? Like black people walking through a white Christian neighborhood or white people walking through Harlem at night. There's that feeling of unease.
But yeah, that's why like they always they love to talk about like, oh, late stage capitalism. It's like it's not that. It's like our society's just fucking ass.
Get me up there.
Like,
Bro,
we're
it is
overpopulated
so
and overcrowded, and we're shipping in people by the millions every year. And we don't have the space or the economy for it.
There's a way through.
It's not fucking sustainable, right? At one point, like, you have to say, like, enough is enough, because your infrastructure isn't built for the amount that you're taxing it for, which is why I wanted to, like, get away from that altogether. The Virgin Islands is weird, right? Because it's part of the United States, but it really has absolutely fucking nothing to do with the United States other than on paper being its territory.
Yeah.
That's it. That's really what it is. It's literally like living in a completely different country. Our government is fast and efficient. Our police force isn't constantly caught up with, scandals or anything else like that. You want to know why? Well, yeah, our politicians are easily accessible. Oh, yeah, you get this. This literally just happened the other day. During Carnival, right? Cloud is back from college. They were in town for Carnival with Dee and everybody else. I stayed home with the kids. Cloud wasn't feeling well. It was hot. They were out for a long time. It was a lot. So I had to get in town during Carnival. It was a shit show. All the fucking roads are closed, everything else like that. Like, I got over, like, the mountain and, like, started to get into town before, like, all hell broke loose. Because, like, the Carnival is huge. They take over the whole entire fucking downtown area. So a guy, like, waved me down, and he's like, oh, you can't really go this way. It's like, one-way blocked, and it's only coming up the other way. He's like, where are you trying to get to? And I was like, oh, like, my kid is, not feeling well. They're sick. And they were on the other side by, like, where the state building is, right by the waterfront. That's where they were chilling out. So I told him, and he's like, oh, man. So he starts trying to give me, like, directions. And he's like, all right, this is what you got to go, like, this way, that way. And, like, he sees, because I have, like, the two little kids in the back. Like, I have William and Erica in the back seat, because I'm not leaving them home alone. So they have to hop into the car. So he sees, like, I have two small kids in the back. I'm trying to get, like, to, like, the other kid. And, oh, you there?
I'm here. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it dropped out for a sec. Nope. Yeah, so, and then, so he's like, hey, do you mind if I jump in the car? And do you mind if I jump in the car? I could just direct you how to get around all of this. We'll get you there as quickly as possible, right? Because, like, it's a bunch of, like, back mountain roads that I have to, like, kind of cut around the thing. So I was like, yeah, sure, right? This is just, like, a guy that I've never met before in my life. He was just walking up the street in the middle of the street, right? And I have I have my kids in the fucking back seat. I didn't even think twice. I was like, yeah, sure, hop in. Because that's how the society here is, right? You'd never in a million fucking years do that type of shit in the States.
No.
Pick up a random fucking person with your kids in the car that you've never, like, he was like a bigger guy. He was a bigger guy than I, he was like a black guy, a bigger guy than I was, heavy Caribbean accent. We start driving. He starts giving me directions. Come to find out, he's the former senator from the U.S. Virgin Islands, and he's the current head chair of the Democratic National Party for the Virgin Islands.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Yeah, only me. Like, this type of shit fucking happens. Happens to. So we exchanged, like, we talked. Super nice guy. Fucking, I know where he is now. He told me, he's like, yeah, you could always find me, like, here, like, downtown or whatever. He has, like, a little, like, has, like, a little seafood restaurant downtown that he, like, runs as a hobby.
Ladies.
All right.
He's like, that's why I was coming up. He's like, I was gonna go get more conch. His people wanted more conch for the fucking truck, for the food truck.
What's conch?
But yeah, I literally, a senator gave me directions how to get around.
Just
like, absolutely fucking insane.
20-year-old platforms explosive with him. What could possibly go?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Give me 15 minutes. I'm gonna scarf a delicious meal down that was just brought to you by the Cooking in the Kitchen. And then you try not to fall off the skyscraper.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm more worried about the clickers right now.
Bro, those things are fucking terrifying.
And for some odd reason, I don't have a ship, so that doesn't really make any sense to me.
They're single use.
Oh,
You can
that's
craft
lame.
them.
Can I?
Craft
How do I do crafting menu?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I don't know. It's one of your shortcut keys. But yeah, craft them. That's why you pick up like so you can craft them from like metal parts and like tape and stuff like that. You could create shivs. Eventually, you find upgrades that give like your shivs and melee weapons more uses.
Okay.
So where like you could shiv up to 3 enemies before like the shiv breaks.
Crafting is space.
Space it is.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you could craft more med kits too. If you're like ever low on med kits.
I'll try that one time.
Is it?
The controls. View controls.
All right. Well, while you figure that out, I'm gonna go eat. All right. Shall be back, gentlemen.
Okay. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Do I have to be prompted to craft?
Runners.
I'll go check it out. Stay with the girl.
The one girl's traditional, that's a short game. That's what I want.
It's almost like shit falls in my lap. And by almost, I mean that's exactly what happened.
What the fuck is wrong with my graphics? Come on, man! Oh my god, bro. Fucking Christ. That sucks.
Come on down.
Press, Joel.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Get out of here.
It definitely was not my favorite thing. Nothing, you never eat anything else? I hate that I don't have a shit. This is fucking retarded. Oh man, thanks for the break. I appreciate it. Fucking dumbass. Christ almighty. That was nice. here, no. I mean, they kind of provide you with enough to get through. I kind of down digging the game. I like it. Fucking clickers. Alright. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on, it can't be that handy.
Test, go.
Alright, hold on. Here, this'll work. Give me a hand, Ellie. That should do it.
Okay. See what you did there.
See? Doing all right?
Wow. God, the fucking itching. It needs
There
to
you go.
stop.
Patch yourself up.
Thanks.
Alright, hold on. Windows 7. Well, there we go. I'm gonna bleed. Well, look at that. Wouldn't you know it? I just picked up a blade. But I only pick up the binding. Which is lame because I have enough bindings, I don't have enough blades. Thus I am back to essentially full health.
Whoa. Down we go.
Yeah, let's get to it. We get through here. Watch your back.
You know, I was thinking, after we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy.
Hey, you're the one always going on about laying low.
And you always brush me off.
Well, I won't this time.
I believe the one I see.
Jesus.
Through here.
It's not needed.
Joe, over here.
What do we got?
his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Let's hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
It's gonna be fine.
This whole game is a slow burn.
Who's ready? Whenever you want.
Over there, see him?
Shit. God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the road. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
Alright, let me see. Options. This sucks. Two right there. exit. God, they're not fucked on light, huh? Got him! Alright, one more. Fucking go, baby. Level cleared. Alright, now level cleared. I almost said that a little prematurely. Thank you for being a noisy bitch. Letting me know where you are. Appreciate you. Haha, teabag, teabag, haha, teabag. Ooh. A safe. Oh god. How should I know what the safe combination is? Oh, sweet Jesus. Save combination, where could you possibly be? Well, I'm gonna look around because I want to open the safe. I want the combo to the safe. I want the combo to the safe. Should that save everything up? I see you, but we're not ready yet. No, I appreciate the urgency with which you guys want to probably move on. However, the safe is a priority for me right now. Is there like a security officer around here? No. 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 Drawer.
I mean, she's busy. Ooh. She's also not always on island.
Combination, Derek at the bookstores. Let's use a safe and close to put this stuff in there. 343.78. New at 343.78. Baby, let's go.
I have returned.
378. I'm unlocking the safe right now.
Oh, did you look up the combo?
Yeah, I just found it. Figured it was on this floor. 3. Let's do it.
Ooh, all right. Oh.
43. Oh, got too far. 70.
Oh, Josh still here?
Did you went to eat? Also. Swing. Oh yeah, baby. Give me all the parts. Okay. You missed it. I perfectly cleared this floor. I had 3 shivs and I used them all perfectly. I shot this motherfucker because I ran out of shivs.
Oh, so shivs can also be used to jimmy open doors that are locked. And those doors oftentimes contain a bunch of very useful goodies. So if you ever come across the door that has a thing that, like, you can interact with it, but you can't open, make sure you have a shiv, because you probably don't. And if you craft one, you need some sharp objects. Yeah, I try to always make sure I have at least one shiv in my inventory that I don't use for doors.
Okay. Yeah, I think Hero is probably really useful, though, because taking out those fucking clickers... I don't think I want to face 2. I'd rather just face the 1.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking scary.
They're tough. Give them that.
Oh, I know the area that you're in.
Yes, sir. I'm in the industrial building that all the soldiers died in. But apparently, me with no body armor or automatic weapons is doing it, and it breeze. Why you change soldiers, I guess.
Also, like, we wouldn't have a story in-game or a show spin-off, so, you know, plot devices and all of that. It's kind of hard to keep a show going if the main character keeps dying.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck, and it is gonna run out.
No, it's not. I'm amazing. I wonder how many people have done no-hit runs already in this game.
What'd you say?
I said I wonder how many people already have done no-hit runs in this game.
That's where we going,
I imagine a couple.
No what runs?
A no-hit run, like you do the game without getting hit once. People do it in Dark Souls, or try to do it in Dark Souls, only a few have accomplished. It's not fucking easy. There was this guy, so like before Bloodborne came out, oh shit.
See what we can find.
That took me by surprise, I almost fucked that up. They are not coming in, which is good. Okay. Alright, y'all, give me 1 second. So before Bloodborne and that other one came out, Elden Ring, so when it was just Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, people did try to do no-hit runs with all 3 right in a row. The first guy who did it did successfully no-hit on 1 and 2, then got hit in 3, restarted 3, successfully did 3, and then also successfully went back and did 1 and 2. So he did 3, 1, 2 in order to do the first Dark Souls no-hit run. And then recently, a guy did it with Bloodborne and I think Elden Ring 2 for doing it all. I think he did 4 out of the 5 or all 5. I'm not sure.
Obviously, you'd have to take the account of, like, the scripted hits. Because this game is more cinematic than, like, Dark Souls and, like, those games are. So, like, there are times where, like, you do get grabbed and damaged by an enemy in a cutscene.
Oh, sure, yeah, that makes sense. I guess, yeah, they wouldn't count that. Come on, how do I do this? Oh, there's another one out here.
Use your, hearing. It highlights them.
Dragon outside. Alright, ladies, you have to move out of my way.
Shit, runners!
Ellie, stay back!
Nice shot, lady. Not what I was looking for too, but come on. Don't shoot until you see the whites in their eyes!
What if they don't have eyes?
Fire. The whites of their teeth? They definitely have those, right?
Alright.
Hey, at least one of them dropped some fucking ammo, so that wasn't a total waste.
Yeah, seriously. I didn't realize I could bait them outside. I didn't realize there was a window there.
Just turned.
But it's fine. We pulled back.
More in the area. We gotta go.
Alright, but I do need to replenish that brick / bottle. Oh, I remember this. This is the area where Tis got bit. Alright, so you are telling me to use this, which means I have to pull it somewhere. And that somewhere is... out here? Looks like out here.
Yeah, it's outside.
Here we go.
Right, partner. Keep on moving, baby. You know what time it is. I do not need Limp Bizkit stuck in my head again for another week. I gotta watch that.
That's fucking weird.
Well, I fucking, urban air assault vehicle fucking got stuck in my head the other day. Am I not going up here?
Yep,
going up
push
here?
it closer.
Okay. So I'll try that. And then I ended up listening to the whole Chocolate Starfish album, and then one of the songs got stuck in my head for the better part of the week. It was, fucking A, which song was it? Boiler Room.
Climb on up.
I don't care what anyone says. Limp Bizkit was a great band.
They're not bad.
I enjoyed them a lot. Oh, I think if they had leaned into, because, you know, obviously rap rock started fading out, and I think if they leaned into more of the melodic rock that they did in such as with songs like Boiler Room after Chocolate Starfish, I think they probably would have stayed around. Because
I don't know if I agree with that, because Hollywood Undead still sells out shows, which is insane to think about. But they do. Anytime they fucking do like a little small tour and like play like maybe like half a dozen fucking cities, they'll always sell out those fucking shows. So
yeah, I'm sure there are definitely like Linkin Park stood the test of time, and I guess Hollywood Undead did.
Yeah.
But like even as popular as Rage was, even they didn't last. You know, and there were a couple of other like really popular bands that didn't last.
Yeah.
But like you
not everyone is going to stand it.
We had bands like Avenged Sevenfold who did like the melodic voices with the screaming and everything that succeeded. I think maybe they had a shot.
I mean, they succeeded, but like it's one of those things. Where are they now? They're not fucking doing shit. I look at it as like, are they even still around today? Because there's a lot of bands that we don't think about because we just don't think about them, but are still out there like producing music.
I mean, when was Avenged's last album? That was a couple of years ago. I don't know if they're still making music. I imagine they're still touring. It would be really hard to believe that a band that was that popular with, what, like 5 albums, maybe 6, just suddenly stopped.
So, their last... So, officially, they're still active.
Yeah.
Um...
I'd sneak out. I was in
Yeah, and that was like in 2013.
Sneak out? You know.
So it's been a good 10 years since they've put out anything. No, sorry. They have a new album coming out this year. Life is But a Dream.
I had my ways. Anyways.
Coming out June 2nd. So literally for the bachelor party. It's gonna be the anthem for the bachelor party. I'm gonna get the album and I'm just gonna fucking blast it everywhere.
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
Oh, I love the fucking modification system in this game.
Oh, yeah. Faster. Yes, please. Shit is slow as shit. Alright, so you're good. Let's go back. What do we got here? I feel like that's worth it.
You've gotten the revolver. The revolver is gonna be pretty good for a while. It becomes pretty obsolete when you get a shotgun.
That'll do.
Sure.
But it's fine. I like the main gun better. It holds more ammo. It fires faster, deals a little bit less damage. But if you're doing headshots, it's fine.
Right. And at that point, that's just a skill issue if you're not.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you want to use less ammo, take better shots.
You have 40 supplements. Press tab.
Oh yeah, so that is your level up option. So if you go over to the next menu, look at the top. It'll show you like you can go over.
Oh, E. Oh, thank you, darling.
No.
Look at this. Listen mode distance. Oh, that's what we're. Yes, please. Absolutely. And we can go over here. What is? Oh, these are the things that I can look at. Oh,
Yep.
I missed this. Runner. Do not let them swarm you. Stalker. Clicker. Can't see. So the others can, but clicker cannot. And then that's something else that I don't remember off the top of my head. QZ map. Oh shit. Look at that. Robert dead. Oh, he's already crossed off. Tunnel caved in. Takes 15 minutes for patrols to switch shifts. Good to know. Good to know. Donovan. Tess, which is us. Buffer zone. Wall perimeter. So where the fuck are we? That's the question.
Oh, you're well outside of this map by now.
Yeah, I figure, right? We have to be.
Yeah. You picked that up. You picked that up pretty early. When you were running from like the searchlights, that's that red wall.
Well, yeah, and this is the trench in front of it, and then we came up here, up the street. So one of these buildings has to be that industrial building we were in. So yeah, we're well outside of this, out here somewhere, or maybe out here somewhere, north end QZ Boston. Where's the other patrol routes map? Here we go. So.
Yeah, that's just like stuff that you pick up that you can look around.
Oh, this is south wall perimeter. That was north wall, right? Yeah, this is south.
I think so.
I'm guessing we're on the north side because the north side had the trench.
Yeah, I mean, just keep going forward. You don't really have to worry about it too much.
Right. Yeah, this game's fucking sweet, man.
Yeah, I am really enjoying playing it. It's done very freaking well.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Oh, what you eating?
Parmesan crusted chicken.
Ooh.
Put Alfredo noodles and green meat. She spoils me.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. But I wear the pants. What are you? Nothing in particular. Ladies, after you. Stop following me, please. One step. Yes.
Do you know where those clear hair ties went?
Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
We're either on top of the dog cage or on the nightstand.
Oh man.
Good. Nice. Oh Jesus! Scared the shit out of me, girl. Can't be jumping out at people from the shadows, man. That's a great way to get shot. How did you break the maze? I left you alone for 20 seconds and you broke the maze. Oh, that's not a hole in the floor, that's water. Okay. That makes life easier.
Clumsy little shit. Get all that stuff.
This is
Find more stuff and get that stuff too.
I remember this scene. On
Yeah.
the show.
What is this place? It's an old museum. Some of these things are
God damn it, Tess, you're shadowing the fucking...
Nice. Now I just need tape.
Ooh, more pokies.
Yes.
Tape, by the way, is the hardest commodity to find for some reason.
I had more tape than fucking scissors for a second there.
Yeah, you use tape for multiple things, though.
Oh, yeah?
You're, like, always using tape for shit. It's in, like, a bunch of the crafting recipes.
All right, watch your head. Sorry, no.
There's no way he's lifting that. Sorry. No shot. 0 shot.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess.
And now he's blocked. And made a bunch of noise.
Mm-hmm. It'd be way better to squeeze through. I don't know what he's thinking.
Tess.
Do I have... I don't have any shivs left.
You could still sneak up on them and, like, choke them out. As soon as you fire, you're gonna alert all of them.
Oh, bitch.
Ah! Yeah. You start shooting as a last resort. It's only when you have no other goddamn choice. That shit bit the fuck out of you like you're biting the fuck out of whatever you're eating. Nom nom nom, Justin plate. You've got flaming zombies coming at you.
There was one more.
It's dead. FYI, melee's pretty effective against them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the clickers are scary because they're, like, quick and they swarm you, but, like, they're not, like, super tanky. They'll soak a few bullets, but they'll also just take a bunch of fucking hits to the face. And if there's only one of them, you can, like, one-on-one combat one of them pretty well in this game. It's you don't really want to, like, resort to just, like, pure melee if there's, like, a bunch of them, but if there's, like, one or two, it's fine. Also saves you on bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, a lot. Also, grabbing bricks and bottles and throwing them places will cause them to fucking go investigate it very rapidly, because all they do is go on hearing.
Tess. Tess. Shit.
get all that shit. Bunch of stuff.
It's not letting me grab it.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's unfortunate. I don't need it, but I could have used it.
Yeah. It's fine. Why'd you turn your flashlight off?
Let's see if maybe that is just toggling shit to see what's up. Oh, what you were saying. Actually.
Yeah. Can you craft one?
Yeah.
Ding ding, sir. Go get whatever's behind door number 1.
Little teapot. I saw a little thing. Maybe not. Oh, excuse me. Why is it letting me? Oh.
If you just hold the button, you grab everything in the vicinity. Anything that you're not full on. That was a good fucking room.
For you. Swap you.
I'd use the revolver here.
Yeah,
it's more powerful.
Yeah, with those fucking fucker douchebags and me not having a shiv.
Yeah.
Potentially, do I have one of these that I can make? No, one fucked up. One's better than none. Just puts a flaming bomb in his backpack for safekeeping. Is there something down here? No. Well, that's not good. Get out of here, bitch.
So satisfying. See, you killed him, and he gave you ammo.
Right.
Guys, get in here! A girl.
Oh, there's more than one. Oh shit! Fucking took me out, bro. That straight up took me out. So much for fist fighting.
Yeah, when there's more than one, you really can't. It's only when you're sure there's only one, which you could only really do by listening. To like get an idea of how many of them there are before you start the fight. You eating gummy worms?
No, I saw it, bro. Yo, I don't like the aiming system in this game. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. It's really unfortunate. Alright, I'm just gonna... No. Oh, what? You fucking piece of shit. You asked you, man. Changing up the strategy a little bit. Worked that time. Asshole. Oh, come on. Oh, my thing's gone. No. 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 God, this sucks ass, bro.
Let's go!
no way that was not a headshot. Come on. Damn, great. I did not want to use all that ammo. Alright, give me some back.
It's too damn close.
Too damn close! I died three times? Fuck off, bitch. You slow old motherfucker. With shitty aim. Oh man, I hate that so much. Pick it up. No, I'm already full. Never mind. Don't pick it up. You good. Really, no ammo for me. Okay. I need to talk to you? Or no? Where you at, Tess?
Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
Yeah, I'm eating green beans. I don't know if I answered your question. My least favorite vegetable, by the way. Oh, I need a new melee weapon, don't I? No, I don't. Why did I?
We gotta find a way across.
Stand back.
It's daytime. Have we been at this all night? Damn.
Alright. Now watch your step as you're going up, because it's gonna be a little...
You. I would have fucking shook it and fucking put Fear of God in her. Give me the ring.
You want more?
Actually, I was gonna ask that cup of water that's sitting up about the cooler if you spritz some stuff in it.
Was that everything you hoped for?
You ready, Milo?
Jury's still out.
Do you want more?
Man.
Maybe like a piece of chicken. Maybe a little bit of small thing of noodles. Not much.
Come on, this way.
It's really good, baby.
Hey, let's pick it up.
All right.
Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
It's focused.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
Alright, I'll just do this all myself. Don't help me, ladies. It's cool. I'm just an old man. With old rickety bones and taking a beating.
Go. Home stretch, Tess.
Damn, they really nailed this fucking everything, dude.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
That's amazing.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are being paid for this, but I'm trying to save face.
Yeah, sure thing.
So impressive. Like this, babe. Remember this from the fucking show? After they fought the fucking whatever they're called in the thing, and Tess got bit, and they run through the courtyard up to the state house. Like, look how accurate that was in the show. Like, it's a dead ringer.
You have a pipe?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel.
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me.
Rip.
Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
You guys still here?
I can buy you some time, but
I think Rose stepped away.
You want us to just
He's
leave
taking
you
a break.
here?
Yes.
There's no
I'm
way.
almost
Really
done.
enjoying that Last of Us.
Dude, it's really good. It's really, really good. They did such a great job with the show of sticking to the fucking game. I'm so impressed. I love when they do that.
Go.
That's all anybody ever wants to see is just take the source material and bring it to life. That's it. That's your only fucking job.
I'm sorry.
That was Pedro Pascal, right?
For this.
Yeah.
Get a move on.
That did the show.
Yeah. Have you watched the show
I
yet?
guess he kind of looks like him. Oh no, we haven't. Nikki and I are meaning to watch this.
Oh, it's so good, dude. It's so good.
Oh, it's really
Fuck! I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh shit.
Okay. When's my last save? Right here. Your current autosave is always up to date.
Below my nose.
Alright. Actually, I think that's it for me. Whew. Let me see. Where can we go? Where can we take it? Let's go to, I guess, Rambo.
Sure.
Thank you, baby. Alright, chat. I'm taking off. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Very cool.
Is Ronan still on it?
No, he stepped away.
Oh. I'm gonna show my avocado. I gotta put.
We can take a picture and message him. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back with more of this game soon, man. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. What? Tomorrow's Friday, so possibly. But I need to get some lotion on because I'm itchy as fuck. So I'll catch you later. Dude, did I tell you I fucking got poison ivy?
No.
Oh, dude, it's all over, man. It's all over my fucking arms and legs because I didn't realize I was dealing with it. I just didn't even think to look. But yeah, man,
You
in
should
stream, I'm gonna
definitely
take
look.
Yeah, I should have looked. But I gotta get some lotion on, and I'm itchy, and I want to hang out with Amanda for a little bit. So I'm gonna peace out for a
Sounds
bit.
good, man.
I'll,
Hit me up if you jump on later.
I will. All right.
All
Everyone
right,
have a
man.
good night.
Peace.
Double
Yeah,
bust it. Like, I click
we're
on it,
gonna
and we go back.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That is the right.
How long are your streaming for? Like 2.5, 3 hours?
Octane, I think. That's a different. That's a whole different team. That's not the team from Hyatt. So I don't think we fight right now. I think we just work. We go sit right here and chill.
Oh, Gads, thanks
There
for the
will
raid,
be
my friend. I
fights,
appreciate
just
it.
when the team's sitting fucking in random ass spots. That was Octane. That was weird.
That's not Octane. Are we playing that?
Octane Red.
Was indeed
Octane Red, yeah. Red team.
Some red nation. We just start here.
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Zone 2. They've been doing research. These motherfuckers posted
They're the most docile things. He's just mouthy, because that's how I raised him. I always talk to him, and he always talks back. He's just chatty.
Yeah,
It gets annoying as him, to be honest.
If we can get into the corner of Cascade, that might be good too.
No.
Start going with Scott.
3 animals is more than enough in this house.
Bison team here.
2 cats singing the dog.
There's a solo on there.
Octane on the roof right here. 50 blue.
Plus all the kids.
Top of blue.
That's too much.
Do you know what's in that package, Rambo? You could
Oh,
probably
yeah.
do it.
Oh, God.
How many streamers do we have?
Cost chop.
4. Can you give me 2 if you have 4? Thank you.
We kind of have to hope that it bounces out more than usual, but I don't think it is. I think it looks like it pulls deeper.